What if I just started on this screen and just kept this going for 2.5 hours? Who could stop me? You can't prove that the stream's not starting soon-ish. You'd have zero proof whatsoever that the stream would be starting soon-ish. You can't disprove it. Only I'd have that information. Hello, 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 hello. I know it has been a schminute since we've done a little bit of Moonstone Island. I don't know. I wanted to come back. I like monster collecting games a lot. I really enjoy collecting little guys. It's pretty much the #1 thing I can hope for in life is just getting an army of little guys to do my bidding. And this game lets me do that. So it also has shinies. So, well, I mean, like the equivalent of shiny. It's technically, I believe they're called hollows instead. The sentiment is the same though, that it's like a different color scheme at which I want them. So let's move over. Any day now it'll load both my model and the game, I promise you. Oh, I'm in the center. Oh, dear Lord, get him out of here. Oh, someone euthanize him, castrate him, whatever it takes. All right, we'll be right here. Hello. I uploaded a YouTube video today, not saying that we should roll out the red carpet. I'm just thinking that maybe we should make it a national holiday. How much editing did you do for that video? It's not about that. It's about the fact that I managed to actually upload it for once. Okay? That's all that matters. So what's this do? Oh, that just cycles through this. Okay, okay. Sorry. It's been a week. I've got to get used to the controls again. We've got some flowers that I planted that are harvestable. What can I say? I'm one of the best to ever do it. I actually know how to garden. Kind of have a green thumb. Not in real life. I've got whatever the opposite of a green thumb is in real life. But I don't know what that would be without sounding very strange. But like genuinely in real life, somebody gifted me a succulent for moving out. Now, if you don't know, succulents, very low maintenance plants. They live in the desert 24/7, right? Obviously, there's a misconception that the desert gets no rain. We know for a fact now that like the desert does get a good amount of rain, but it's like, it's weird how it rains there because of like how all of that kind of stuff does. Like the way it pools with the sand and stuff like that. It's just a really strange place for how rain works. And it's like, it doesn't, okay, sorry, it doesn't rain often, but when it does rain, brother, you're in for a storm, okay? So, I was given a succulent to look after because it's nice, it's a live plant, you know, adds some nice color to the house, the home, if you will. It's a really, you know, kind gesture and all that. That shit died on me. Which like shouldn't have been possible because it was a succulent, man. You don't really got to do too much for it. So we've got some nests and some eggs. Did I actually finish crafting? Yes. Okay. We do have our house up here. Let's go get these going. Still jealous of that clay pot, as you should be. Good thing I did walk in here. I kind of forgot about this. No, not follow me. Just put the fries in the bag, man. That's all I'm asking. I'm just trying to get on with my life here. We do have a long log. I don't know if we had him before. I don't know if these ones, I think this one's just hatched, but I'm not 100% sure. And then we've got over here. Dude, what is this? N. What does the N mean? Like, I have no clue. Transfer or let go. Move to science center. And I don't know what this means either. Maybe they need to be groomed. I can call up a Minecraft YouTuber or two. They should know a thing about that. Yeah, so I guess we'll just go plant down some more beds. I think we only have 2 open spots right now. The lack of music is a little bit eerie sometimes. It gets so quiet. What the hell? I mean, bring it back to when it was going like, you know what I mean? I mean, like, yeah, it was a horrible rendition of it. Well, that's because it should be on the game to play it. Not on me. If I was musically inclined, I'd have my own like starting soon music and not just, you know, use something that's strikingly similar to Animal Crossing. Cannot confirm nor deny if it is from Animal Crossing because it feels as though that could be a breach of privacy of some sort. Oh, wait, hold on. Not breach of privacy, but like a they could then copyright strike the style thing. So I'm just going to say it's legally distinct. Probably. Okay, hold on. Let's start using the sort button so I actually know where shit is in my inventory. Nightshades reduce the vitality of a spirit, best used on enemies. Reduce the power of a spirit, best used on enemies. And boost the speed, can be reharvested. What do you mean can be reharvested? Okay. Well, those people at the flower shop wanted me to sell seeds. I don't know which seeds they need. I'm just gonna go sell them everything I got. Why don't you go plant it? I'm bad at gardening in a game about farming, so I'm gonna act like I can't do that. I'm gonna just act like it wouldn't even work if I tried. And while we're here, I'll even give one of the, yeah, there we go. You'll even get a flower as a gift because we have something to, you know, give you. Not ask on a date. Whoa, a little bit too forward. All right, she doesn't even know my name yet. With that said, here, take this one. It's poisonous and kills people. Yeah, no problem. What can I say? A bit of an empath. Okay. Sell. I should only need to sell one of each, and then they'll start selling each seed. Oh, so it updates the quest. Okay, well, I'm just gonna sell the others anyways because, like, I'm not gonna lie, my ass will not be replanting them. I'm bad about it, so I know where this is going. And then what are these? Oh, these are special distilled solutions. Some of them give tame power. Dude, I feel like they eat up too much of my inventory though. Oh, hold on. There's something over here. Oh, it's like the Dead Cells style. It's a crazy comparison, I understand. It's seeing flowers in a jar and I'm like, oh my god, it's just like that game where you play as a husk of a prisoner. But like, still, it's kind of like how they fill up the jars in Dead Cells. I totally forgot to talk to the other person in there. That's fine. Look, I gave her a flower, okay? That's kind of just better talking when you get down to it. Now, I wonder if she would like me to gift her a red gemstone. Oh, neat. Thanks. All right, she's not huge on that one. My fault. I thought that maybe she'd be like huge on it, seeing as I give her a piece of copper and she's like, wow, I was just out of these. You've saved my entire... My fault, okay? My fault for trying to go above and beyond and give you something that had monetary value and you were interested in it. I'm the bad guy. Okay. I don't know exactly what we were doing last. Obviously, just kind of exploring right now. I think currently we are still only at glider, and we would love to get past having a glider and move up to... Oh, we were working on something. Hold on. It was in our journal. Spirit basics. Turn in research. Wait for a letter. Got it. Because we were gonna get something that shows us the levels of enemy spirits in the overworld, which is probably a pretty good idea, because I just kind of run in and assume that I'll win, because throughout all of heaven and earth, I alone am the honored one. So I just kind of figured, still never seen Jujutsu Kaisen, by the way, I can just reference it because, like, everybody knows that line. But then we should be good from there, and then sell spirit resource. Oh, like the clay and stuff. I might have needed clay for something. So I don't think I'm going to do that yet. And then what do we have in here? Okay, just a couple guys. On the water side of things, we have a good number. Snorko does give us better fishing. And that's very tempting just because fishing goes crazy. Then there's also Fishbow. Why would Fishbow be part of a team? His passive doesn't seem that strong. That's fair. What you don't realize is look at him, man. That's fucking Fishbow, all right? You will throw respect on his name whether you want to or not. Can't fly here. Stand closer to... Sorry, I was an inch off. I think that down here there was something. Oh shit, I might be wrong. No, there is down here. Now, we go way faster if we go like this though, because this is downstream from the wind. So let's go over here. Is there anything over there? No, we'll do... I'll honestly bail out. Just make sure we land somewhere and we don't fall to our, you know, untimely demise. Because, like, look how slow we're going. Please, just let me make it, man. That's all I'm asking. Okay. Yeah, so I don't really know what we're looking for here necessarily. I will pick up as many of these as I can, though. It looks like I planted something here. That or they replant themselves, but I'm not 100% sure. And I did tell you guys last time that I was playing this game because there's somebody I know who's been playing it, and they said it's really fun. They have also told me not to close mines because there's only one mine that spawns per island no matter what you do. So there's no reason to even bother closing them. I don't know if the materials in them respawn. Gemlin getting stunned? Yeah, okay, well. I mean, just like fuck me and everything I stand for, huh? Tidal wave, 3 targets. I think we already have one of all of these guys. So we should start working on one of them. I guess you might as well feed. Well, no, we don't really have much. So as long as they don't just like kill Gemlin. The damage is not significant. Okay, well, it is from Star Snake. Got it. So now we're here. Kind of sucks still. I guess you focus because it makes these 0 cost. We're probably still just gonna like hit him with a brawl and see where that puts us, because it puts him dead. 10 damage minus 3 from the armor is perfect lethal there. And then you can hit Gemlin with all the power in the world you've got, buddy. He's not gonna take any damage. He's simply too built for it. I think the Gemlin goes crazy. Who has sacrifice? Choose 2 cards to exhaust. Choose 1 card from your discard pile and add it to your hand. Okay, I see what we're going for here. We'll get rid of this and this in order to return rock throw, and then just throw a giant fucking, okay, then tackle him once. But I didn't really consider the mathematics of how block would help that. We did get a water egg for it, which is sick, because I'm assuming there's more water spirits than just the, you know, 4 we fought there. Oh, I don't know if we've used this one yet. We absolutely have. Okay. And then I don't know if I knew what the level of the enemies were here. Maybe I just got scared. I mean, where am I on the map? It's right next to our starting island. There's no way that this can be dangerous for us. Well, I mean, a slight way, but I'm just gonna act like it doesn't exist because it's far easier for me. Okay. So, what are, by the way, the shiny odds in this game? That's a great question. I don't remember looking it up, so I don't think I know. If we just do this into Gemlin. Oh no, Gemlin doesn't get the kill here. Well, let's get a random 0 cost attack. Okay, now do we have lethal? We do. And we technically refilled all of our energy, so it's the most efficient way to get lethal. Does it matter for this fight? No, they're all dead and we're going home from now on. But like, still, it was worth the attempt of making sure we're doing it right, because then we have good habits which turn into good lifestyles. And I mean, you've heard from there before. All right, we can hold down click. Dude, I think me tapping click over and over is what makes it take so long. See, now that I'm holding down, it's getting killed in 1. It's actually just lucky from the passive of what the hell? He's fucking huge. Well, I mean, we gotta do this, and then we can somersault plus. Brawl for free is, there's no way I don't use it. Somersault plus gets a kill here. It does not get a kill here. Mathematics are never really my strong suit. On the bright side, tackle does still get a kill here. Bashing, that's fine. You can bash him all you want. He's not gonna die from it. See? Nice -1 armor. I mean, we gotta get Brick House on our team here. So what's the plan? We have exact lethal on Mumbleweed. So what we do is we double feed. Trust me, there's a reason. Okay, so it doesn't matter in the end, but since feeding takes energy, I was gonna Fallen Foe here, get the kill picked up, refill 3 energy, and keep feeding to guarantee that we got him. As it turns out, I've overthought everything. I'm kind of looking like a Yu-Gi-Oh main character here, like, but if he plays this card, I'm already... Meanwhile, like, it's a 6-year-old at the playground, so I don't really think that all that was very necessary. I think, if anything, people are looking at me as though I'm on the wrong side of history. I believe we've already got Pappas to join us. So I'm just going to throw one of these. Poor guy, he didn't know what to do when the barreling power of a rock smacked into his head. Okay, I have upgrade points to spend in my medallion. Yeah, but like, do I feel like holding the button to go in there? Not this moment. So give me a second. If we got the one on this island, the mine, I must have already closed it, which kind of sucks. Where's the crafting? Okay. Damn, we really need more trees. So maybe that's what I should be harvesting here instead of just constantly going after more stone. But it's so fun. Just like cut the tape for 1 second. Just cut the tape for 1 second. I promise I have enough. Dude, why, I was holding click there and he did not want to. Well, you're large. Sure. How could this be a bad idea? A level 6 boss Pappas. Bashing Fluffox? I have half a mind to be insulted. Reduce the target's armor by 1? I'm sorry, that's just so ass. With that said, we have no other use for our energy here because we can still somersault and double tackle because we used focus, so it's fine. How many focus do I have in the deck? Because it feels a bit too much for consistently drawing 2 of them on 1 turn. And that feels pretty fucking bad. Here I think we apply 3 rage and they just fucking and drop an absolute nuke on them. But yeah, the YouTube video I posted today, it did have very minimal editing. I actually believe I uploaded the wrong version of it, but shut up, nobody's gonna notice that. The original version of it that I was gonna upload had the beginning part very spliced up to keep it, you know, nice and have a good flow to the video. The version of it I exported only had the first 2 minutes cut down instead of the first 20 to 30 minutes. I don't know what happened to my other version. I must have saved over it. I didn't even realize until I clicked export and I was like, ah, shit. So the beginning has the kind of snap editing I was thinking of doing where I cut out a lot of the dead air or like walking between rooms, because what do you need to see that for? I'm walking. You can figure out that, wait, how did he get from room 1 to room 2? Hold on, he didn't show me. I didn't mean to fly here. I probably should just re-land because I need more. Okay, yes, I am exhausted. Fine, I will eat a little fruit. What's the consume key? E. Okay. I'm gonna triple up on the stone fruit. Might be a very bold maneuver, one that doesn't need to be done, but we're gonna cut enough trees here that I'm gonna make it worth my while. Wood is the one that's really the limiter. It's so easy to get stone because mines, you can explore and find new guys while you're at it, which is sick. Here we, oh my god, House Moving Castle. Here we kind of need this one. I believe we already have a hop straw. You want to bash me? Brother, I'm going to do far worse to you. Watch this. 40 damage. Reduce it by 1 all you want. So yeah, I mean, that was the idea, is I was gonna cut out a lot of like the dead air or space walking between stuff, but then once the run gets going and online later, you'd be seeing way more of it. Just because the beginning of an Isaac run always looks the same. You have nothing, you're slowly walking through rooms and shooting flies. Everyone knows what's going on there, especially if you're going out of your way to watch an Isaac video already. You'd rather get into the meat and potatoes and like, what's the cool shit? But it's also hard to know what to cut out, man. Because everything I say is so naturally funny and charismatic and everybody wants to listen to it. So I don't really know what to do for that. Like, everyone constantly tells me how cool, smart, and funny I am. So, like, I don't know. And not to mention they say I'm humble, which, like, obviously, but I guess we reduce by 2. Give him the old 1-2 punch and then reduce him by a final 1 and pass turn so he doesn't even get a turn. We weren't killing that turn no matter what I did. Avalanche does 36 damage. That's lethal. Good shit, Kaminia. Good shit, my big pot guy. Big pothead over here. Dude, they should... See, this is why I ate all of this fruit. At the time, even I was thinking maybe I ate a little bit too much. No, it was the correct play. We're still not even at 100 wood. You see why this is rough? I've deforested an entire nation, man. We still aren't at enough wood. Okay. Eat 2 of these again. And then we go back to chopping. We'll replant all of the... Oh, shit. Who are you? Cool slime from Terraria? Cool slime... Yeah, yeah. Yeah, exactly. That's the one. Wait, am I crazy? That is like the slime NPC in Terraria, right? Oh, shit. That was the wrong one. I didn't mean to give him a lily pad. That's my healing one for my boys. Whatever. He joined the team. That's all that matters. We'll figure out what he does, and then we might even be able to use him. Might. Not necessarily guaranteed. Oh, I think I can check their passives in battle. I should start making a habit of that before I start, you know, saying, oh, this one could be great for the team. Yeah, maybe. Or the passive could say, this one really likes to kill and eat its allies. And then I'd say, you know what? Actually, I don't think that he's a good fit. I think team morale might slink a little bit with him around. They're spawning in to try and stop me from deforesting. But the thing is, the indomitable spirit of mankind will destroy nature no matter what. It's how we were raised and how we will continue to function. 19 HP. Walking to me with 19 HP is actually a little bit of an insult. Because, like... Come on, man. That's the whole fight. Yeah, I mean, I feel like our team's really strong, right? That, or obviously we are, I mean, we're fighting low-level guys, and maybe that's where we kind of fall apart, is in the AoE sections, because I'm not doing much for AoE. While we're here, I would like to go inside the medallion. Does it pause time while you're in here? It's a question that I could find the answer to, and I will not. Follow through, draw 1 card. If you draw an attack, reduce its cost to 0. Focus or perception. Perception drawing 1 for 1 sucks. Our energy economy is not that good. Follow through could be made very consistent with cards like Avalanche, but I think that it's a common card, so we wait to see Avalanche pop up more in the deck before we start saying anything like, oh boy, I need, you know. Fluffox is just here as our bash support. In fact, I could remove their attacks because I really never want to use them. Gemlin's just him, right? Flee from battle? No. Look at the top 2 cards of your discard pile. Choose 1 to add to your hand. I don't think we want it, but I am tempted for it. Bite plus, dealing 2 damage 3 times. With how much attack Gemlin has, that feels weak, man. Okay. Now, while we're here, Fluffox, I kind of want to feed Cleanse Talisman to remove stuff like... I mean, really just their tackles, right? I don't want them having attacks. Because their attacks are very bad. The attacks that I'm cool with them having are like 1, 2. That's about it. Then I want them having Mastermind to draw other people's attacks. Because Gemlin should be the one attacking. Now, what happens if Fluffox is your last one alive, you say? I'm telling you right now, if Fluffox is my last one alive, I've got way bigger concerns than the fact they don't have attacks. 22 damage and remove 2 armor. 22 is an insane buff to get. Apply 2 rage and it's free. That's really good. That's insane. Our energy economy is what matters the most, I'd say. I mean, I haven't, you know, I'm not too into it, but like playing more cards is generally very strong. And then I think we should make this remove 2 armor because Gemlin's bashes. Do you even have any? Oh my god, you do. Weird, I couldn't upgrade bashes. Wait, am I crazy? Were they there? And I just went completely blind to that? No, you can't upgrade bashes. You can't get a bash plus. Strange. I hope me going in there did not consume that and not use it. Okay, good. I just realized that maybe I should have, but, you know, at that point, I suppose it would have been too late. It's like kicking over a sandcastle and being like, oh man, I should take a picture of it. Yes, and, you know. When I was a kid, I went to the beach with my friend one time, and I drew a little pilgrim on the ground, and I called him Pilly the Pilgrim, and I was so proud of him. And then my friend, he ruined Pilly the Pilgrim. I was so pissed, man. And to this day, I still throw respect on Pilly's name. Now, granted, looking back, you know, historically, with the knowledge I have now as a fully functioning adult, in theory, like, you know, quotes around that, he was the one who was based for being like, I don't fuck with pilgrims. That's honestly, he's right. He was right. I was on the wrong side of history there. Sure. But how was I to know that at the time? Okay. At the time, I was just like, that's my fucking boy. How dare you? With that said, also take 33 damage to the face. Dusty will never be seeing the light of day again. Untouched, and we get a stone fruit. That's kind of why I'm fighting, is the little drops are nice. Like the stone fruits. Just keep these growing, because I want to come back to this island when I need trees. Oh, shit. Damn. He is fucking massive, man. Holy, also... Hold on, is he see-through? Oh, no, he's not see-through. It was just a weird way that they were rendering it. See, this is why I like refresh, because I don't like any of those cards that much. Then we can mastermind. We might as well focus, because it's worth using. And then 5, 11... Sucks. It sucks, but that is what it is. And that's our turn. Those were really bad draws, but that's what I'm saying. I need to get rid of Fluffox's attacks. If Fluffox doesn't have any attacks, it's way easier. Apply 1 rage. It costs too much. 27 damage just kills. Try not to overthink things. Thinking of what combos I can do when I just have lethal. Maybe just use lethal, man. There's not going to be any award for having the coolest combo at the end of this. Okay. Say that's a good number of trees planted. Maybe I'll even plant a couple around my place. Am I forgetting anything today? I don't think so. I think that's pretty much all we had to do for today. Well, I guess we didn't even have to do it. Is this... Oh, no. It's her. I thought it was going to be Chloe again. Because, like, I generally have been running into Chloe on my way back. And I haven't played in 2 weeks, so I don't exactly remember what the models look like. I just remembered every time I would come back, I'd be like, holy shit, there's Chloe. I guess this time I'm a little bit early for her. Fine, fair enough. This is probably one of the earlier times I've come back, and it is still insanely dark out. Didn't I plant some over here? Oh, they are ready. So what do those ones do? Stamina and speed. Stamina is still nice to have, and then those ones are stamina and HP. Lily pads are great to have more of. Oh, can be reharvested. Oh. Oh, that's what they mean. Okay, that one's a little hard to get to. So those are actually sick as hell for a infinite source of stuff. Here, I'm gonna keep an eye on my stamina. You're getting pretty exhausted. I'm noticing that, but like I'd really rather not have to. So it takes 2 each swing. Okay, now we're good. And I'm still full stamina. Just don't look down there. Why did you harvest all of them? It's very simple. The lily pads look very good. I would rather just have more planted. Can't plant here. Lily pads require water. I'm gonna blow your mind. That's why I planted them there. Hate to be, you know, a little bit of a dampening on the mood here. Now, the other thing we were looking for was the glider, which requires more moonstone ingots. Because then we should really be able to start zooming around. Take those out. Throw in 9 more ore. Then here. Okay, just take that out. Throw in 7 ore. And then finally up top. Just more bars and just more bars. Okay. I mean, our materials are looking great. It's just kind of an unfortunate of... Okay, we did get over 100 wood. Thank God, man. So hard to get in this economy. Do I have any wood in here? 3. Yeah, I would say that's far from perfect. Seeing as I have over 500 stone, I think I might just drop 200 of it to sell. Each of them selling for 5. I mean, that's 3,000 that I'm sitting on. I guess there's the possibility that the one girl who really likes rocks would buy it. I just doubt it though. Now while we're here, I want to make... Ooh, I need more cloth. Cloth I make somewhere else. I believe here using fibers. Yes. There's a lot to get ingrained in the memory, and then, you know, once we get our routine down, we look like god gamers who can do no wrong. But until then you guys all have food. Good. Feels great to have them all fed. And then here and here. How many beds did I have? I think I had 3. I have 2. I'm going to do this a little chaotic, I think. I'm just not even going to care about the fact that there's something down there. Then over here, we've got 1, 2. Throw in 1 of each just to keep it fresh and fun. Still only really with earth and water types. Probably due to my own lack of exploration, but, you know, we don't have to act like that's the reasoning. Then we have sigil chalk. Someday I might be even an artist, dude. I don't think I could be one of those people who does chalk art. By the way, is there a better... Oh, there's an... But I is so far away on the keyboard. Whatever. It's not the worst. Sorry, I was just trying to find a better keybind so I didn't have to keep going like this. Well, I guess I could just do this, that. Yeah, that works. Okay. Escape will continue to be my keybind for everything. Well, I could make stone paths. Let's not lie. Have you seen the aesthetics of this channel? There's no shot that it's gonna... My eye for design hardly exists. I mean, we could go talk to people before we go to bed, but there's really not much else we can do because I don't feel like wasting and blowing through a bunch of plants just, you know, to try and make myself feel better. Some vain attempt to, you know, feel something. Okay, well, you're the only one. I don't know if I already told you, but I'm an artist. I feel like, okay, well, you know, it's nice seeing everybody here. Hey, guys, don't stop the party on my account. We can keep going, I promise. Dude. This is one of the first times I've gone live directly after hopping out of a shower, because I use the shower method that I think most people use. What's that shower method? 1 day on, 1 day off, and just kind of keep doing that. Obviously, you know, if you're very active 1 day, 2 days on, but I still try not to shampoo or a conditioner ever 2 days in a row, because it's just gonna, your hair gets so dry, man. That shit is, or at least mine does. I guess not, I can't necessarily speak for everybody. We might as well go to bed. There's not much we're gonna be doing in this final hour. But I didn't realize that today I was off my schedule by a little bit. By the way, what was I looking at for in here? I believe we were going here. Yeah, because we need secret cards appearing is probably very strong. And then here, 15% chance to catch a treasure chest sounds awesome. But... There's actually a lot that are good here. I think... we get pirate and just keep going with the chest build. Now over here, rise and shine, morning person, chatty, Can talk to village. That's you guys. Look, it's you, Chatty. It's you. Anyways. Gain relationship points 5% faster, 10% faster, 15% faster. Can talk to villagers 1 extra time per day. We'll start with this one, earning it faster, and then we'll get this one. I know what you're thinking, but you can increase the chance so you never fail. And remove gambling from my life? I think not. It's like that one scene of Blade Runner. You look lonely. I can fix that, you know? That's me, but with... hold on. Hi, Alchemist. Zed here. I was checking out research and as a thank you. Here's a gift. The spirit lenses. Oh, okay. If you have time, come to the... I'll give you another research task. We might as well go get that, too. But yeah, it's like that one scene. You look lonely. I can fix that. Me looking up at a slot machine and just putting in $1 more to turn it into $1 billion more. But anyway, so what I was saying about my shower schedule, right? I happened to get off my schedule by 1 day. Tell you about moonstones. Okay, they're terribly rare. Only 1 moonstone appears on each island. Yeah, but like, does it respawn? Heard you went to the dungeon, cleared it out. Spirits. Yeah. Wow, we haven't talked to her in a while then, because we did that a while ago. But, so I didn't realize I was off my schedule, and then work had ended, and I was like, dude, why do I feel so disgusting today? And I thought it was because I had just done the dishes, and it was like, you know, some of the dish residue was probably disgusting, some food that got a little caked on or something like that. But no, then I was like, no, because it's more than that. And so I had to hop in the shower real quick. It feels weird streaming while being like, I still have my towel draped around my head and I'm wearing my headphones over it. Why? Well, because my hair's wet. I'm not going to put my greasy ass headphones directly on my hair. It kind of undoes the entire point of... Now, I understand there's the question of why are your headphones greasy? But that one I don't think I could have a good answer for. Greater hammer, greater scythe, greater hoe. Chat, it's you! Okay, let's get greater hammer. Well, fewer swings to destroy rocks doesn't really matter. So I guess we'll get the greater scythe. And then we should get the greater axe. And then we are completely out of money. Okay, well, I didn't really consider that one. While we're here, how much do you sell these for? Ooh, for 300. Yeah, I'll sell like 15 copper then. There's an extra 4,500. That gives us enough to buy another... That was more than 4,500. Maybe it doesn't account for the fact that she actually upgrades it more past that. Okay. So all of these ones, I guess we'll reinforce both of those. No reason not to, and then we'll just stop there for now. Did I give her a gift? Oh, you only get like one of those every now and then. He's wild. He's insane. What are you talking about? Me? For my shower take? Or for selling copper bars? Because, like, I don't know, copper, it's just copper. What do I need it for? I guess there's the argument of what about furniture in the future? No, for selling the copper. Oh, I needed money. I wanted to keep upgrading stuff. Plus, the thing is, like, what else do I need copper for at this point? I haven't seen any recipes where it's like, oh boy, I'm gonna need a lot of copper, and I've still got 12. Because like the sprinkler, okay, well the sprinkler does take copper. Actually, now I'm kind of feeling like a little bit of an idiot for saying that, but like the thing is, aside when you ignore that and act like the sprinkler doesn't exist, there's nothing but she also sells copper. There's unlimited money that I can get, therefore unlimited copper. I have unlimited games, but no games, man. It feels crazy. It's actually kind of how I feel when I'm about to go live, right? Because there's so many games I could play, like Zenless Zone Zero, First Descent, Destiny, because I've been playing a ton of Destiny, and all that kind of stuff, but I feel like none of them I really want to be known for playing. Granted, right now, what are you known for playing? I mean, like, nothing, and I think that's the issue. And closest to Isaac, but come on, nobody knows me for Isaac. No, if anybody asks who your favorite Isaac streamer is and you say Salted Slices, they're probably gonna jump you. And the worst part is, it's gonna get really embarrassing when I join in and jump in with them. Then you'll be like, maybe I shouldn't have said him, because now I'm feeling like a goddamn fool. Also, almost forgot about giving these guys food, so let's make sure that they're all okay. I don't know what the brush means. Am I supposed to brush them? Is this like, what's that, like a Nintendogs type situation? Am I supposed to be taking better care of them? Now, where's the wind blowing today? Wind looks like it's blowing to the bottom left. Yeah, we'd have a good tailwind going bottom left. But we've gone there before. I really want to go up, but it's hard for me to go up, and it's so easy for me to go down. Me to my wife. Ah ha ha. In fact, I don't even think I should come. Holds up my hand. Holds up my fist. Damn right I support it. In fact, I think that it doesn't matter if I had fun. All that matters is she did. Everybody posting on TikTok with their feminist literature in the background, knowing I know damn well none of them have read it. I look at their face, I'm like, brother, I understand game is game. You have not read that book. I fully doubt it. And yeah, sure, I'm probably self-projecting because I don't read much at all, let alone literature that's actually important for me to read and educate myself on. Probably that least of all, which, you know, is a little bit concerning, but oh well. All right, now we're full here. Level 6. Probably didn't have to. Oh, this is a cool slime boss. Never mind. I'm very happy I decided to take this fight, because bosses probably drop better things. See, here's the thing. The bashes go crazy. 18 earth damage is pretty good, and then 11 earth damage is also pretty good. The 18 was actually better. Good job by Chimenia for that one. Now here, 20, it kills. It kills because it gets multiplied when you use it there. Therefore, it's, yeah. He's leveled up. Amazing. You love to see it. What will we be putting that point into? That's for us to determine at a later date. Now, I will say over there is a poison island. We haven't fucked around with poison too much for one reason. I believe I can show you, and then you'll be like, well, hopefully. If I'm correct, weak to poison. Weak to poison. And then over here, weak to poison. So basically, my team would get steamrolled and laughed at for showing up. I do think that Fluffox we could probably replace with someone else. I'm not saying that Fluffox is, well, but I did invest a good bit in them. 1 damage 3 times. I'm sorry if you're asking me to pay 1 to deal 3. I don't think that you want me to succeed in life. I get it's a generic one, so it's probably not made to be the best. It's just made to be like, it does the job well enough. We will fly over here, though. Why? I just simply can't help but ignore my own advice. I feel like it's for the best. Now, while we're here, what are we looking for? You know what we could probably do? Whatever's going on with this temple. I bet we're strong enough for it at this point. We deal so much damage. Yeah, our guys are only like level 10. But I don't know. I feel like your first dungeon, level 10 is a decent spot to be at. We'll fight him. He is level 7. It's scary because there's probably going to be 3 of them. There are 3 of them. Now, what do they do? Shrubben is deal 4 poison. Oh, sorry. Enemy spirits are more likely to target this. Oh, that's all you do. Then you have potent pollen, which is deal 3, apply 3. You deal 4. If they're weak, apply 4. You deal 2, apply 2. So, Gemlin is getting pretty targeted, and then Blight is getting used on Fluffox, which sucks. We have to start with this, followed by Focus, Rage. So we have a lot of damage here. We can instantly kill 1, then kill 2, and get a little damage on this guy, but the damage on him doesn't matter. Arguably, I should have taken care of him because he's dealing extra if they're weak to poison, which I didn't really consider or contemplate at all. Thing is, we will get you because you will be our first poison type. Okay, well, like, we will get you assuming that you're not going to be an asshole about it, and currently you're being a little bit of an ed. Like, I fed you 3 flowers and you still don't even love me? What's a fella to do? It's fucked up. All right. Let's go. Okay, now we got Shrubben on the team. We could use him because he would be a actual designated tank, and he could cover for the weakness of Gemlin and Pot. If I just turn him into armor and speed as the only 2 things we care about, and he's full support. I mean, he is poison type, so maybe we could even get some poison going so he can deal damage that doesn't matter how low his power is. Now, did I check his power to make sure he's good for that? No, I kind of forgot you're allowed to check that. Is that another boss? That looks like a big guy. A level 11 boss, Sandcraft. I didn't heal up. Okay. Dear Lord. Okay, those water attacks are strong. So here, Focus doesn't save us much. Rage isn't really... You're all bashing Fluffox. What did he do, man? Sleep with your wife? You reduce his armor by 6. I think that maybe you don't all need to bash him then. I think perhaps just a crazy theory I have. So we got a somersault. But if we're gonna somersault, right? Doesn't it make the most sense to give him rage? And then instead of killing that one, we just take care of... I might have been able to do this differently and get back my energy. I probably could have. Well, that kind of sucks. Might as well punch him then for where it's lethal. Well, not lethal, but like he takes more damage for being weak to it. Then he gets double bashed, which sucks for Fluffox. But the nice thing is Fluffox doesn't really draw us much that we care about. Rock Throw does deal big damage. Here we apply 2 rage. Gemlin does just astronomical numbers of damage. Like... I mean, just fucking far too high. I should have... No, you can't feed while they're stunned. So, Fluffox, you were doomed to... You lived. Exactly as I said. You were doomed to live. Applying 3 rage to him would make this deal 20 damage twice and break armor. Which I'd imagine is very worth it. And then now that you're done, there's 99 damage. That feels pretty good. That was a clean fight. We do have to heal up our guys, unless leveling full heals. Be really nice. But either way, we should have checked Magic Man. I didn't even notice he was here. Where is he? Oh, there he is, my boy. Have you tried my trail mix? It's mini marshmallows, nuts, and gravel. I mean, like, say what you want, but this man's iron intake must be crazy. Shuffle 3 random cards into your draw pile and reduce their cost to 0. See, it sucks, right? Because I really like this. This card seems very fun, but it's only good for long fights. And our deck is not kind of designed around long fights. So I think I simply must say no for now, even though it's really fun. Give gift. How would you like a bar of copper? That's what I like to see, man. You can't tell, but him and I were kind of like in love. We're like an item. There's already fan fiction about us. I didn't want to make a big deal about it, but yeah, if you go on AO3, I mean, you know, we're there, probably. Just whenever it says YN in it, just insert salted slices, okay? Assuming there's even a single one that somebody wrote for Magic Man. Now, that joke really only does work if you've actually been on AO3 before, which, like, I think that most of the population has been. Now, with that said, I feel like maybe there's it's probably too personal, so I'm not even going to go into it. Now, here we might fall and lose a lot of stam. I'm kind of just flying to see what we got over here because we can also see levels. So it's kind of no risk. Spirits on this island are a much higher level. Okay. I've kind of been liking upgrading cards and removing. I think that we get enough cards from leveling that I don't necessarily... Oh my god, he's so sick with it. He's so sick with it, but he is level 13. Now, level 13, we technically... Okay, everybody is almost dead. I'm out of here, man. But where do I go? And I know that that's stupid, right? Fly back. Well, now we're flying upstream, I believe. Yeah, I mean, look at this. It's the slowest flight of all time. We should still make it, though. Yeah, we definitely still make it. Okay, okay. I was worried for no reason, I will admit. Well, but like, look how slow we go, man. Let me try just going up. Feels slightly faster, and then change it to side again. Change it. Come on. It's way too close. Way too close for comfort when you... Oh, it's that guy from behind. I was like, I have never seen that design in my life. I 100% have. I am lying. Oh, by the way, to go back to the shower thing real quick. Just to really make something clear. I work from home. Just in case you're like, holy shit, I can't believe you'd show up to work without showering. I promise you, I work from home, so that's why I didn't really think about it. Because, like, the only person who might have smelled it is my guinea pig or one of my chinchillas. So I highly doubt that they would have judged me too much, seeing as they... I'm going to throw them on blast for half a second, okay? They do eat their own poop, okay? So, like, the thing is, if they're judging me for being unhygienic, I don't want to hear it. It's probably the last person I'd need to hear it from. Level up, you're not going to believe this, going straight into power. Momentum, this turn, whenever you play a card, draw a card. It's insane, but for 3, we need to have something that reduces cost or something more. Deal 12 earth damage twice. That's pretty good. This one's already upgraded and removes armor while letting Gemlin stay on the offensive, which is kind of what we're looking for with him. Now, what are we looking to upgrade? Choose 1 card to exhaust. Choose 1 card from your discard and add it to your hand. Reduce the cost of all tackles in your deck to 0 for the rest of combat is very good. And then it kind of makes momentum give you a very easy infinite. Am I crazy, or is that the easiest infinite in the world? Use that, fill up your deck with nothing but tackles and momentum. Bada bing, bada boom. Like, that's a 1-person infinite. All you'd have to do is focus on speed. It doesn't matter how little damage you deal. Well, it does somewhat, because if they aren't weak to your damage type, eventually you just stop dealing damage because, like, their armor would be high. You'd need a way to reduce armor, too. So you'd need some card that also reduces armor based off of it. Now, I guess what you could do if you wanted to go infinite with it... Hold on, let me think this through. I'm trying to... Card game players, when you give them a way to go infinite, they absolutely will. Okay. So what you do is you play... Well, I need him. Well, I gotta get him. You'd play Dusty. And why would you play Dusty, you say? Okay, well, I forgot to heal. That was the whole reason I went in there. This is now a little bit dicey. For the rest of combat, we have to invest 1 now. Here. Okay, if we deal 10 and reduce by 2 on you, then Fallen Foe is lethal, letting us hit him very hard or just kill. But I kind of want him. However, since he's going to spore 3 of us, I think the safest play is just get him out of here. Because I forgot to heal. And I'd rather that than lose someone for no reason, and then all of my XP is kind of like off in its gains. Oh, wait, up there is an island. Well, we gotta fly up there. Okay, maybe I'll heal, you know, some other year. But yeah, so I think that... No, there was just a weird speck on the map. Do you see that? What is this? Well, it's not there anymore, but you can see that green right there. I'm not totally delusional. I promise it's there. So yeah, I think the easiest way to go infinite that I can think of with momentum and tackle is momentum, tackle, Dusty. And the reason for Dusty is Dusty's passive is called Lil Guy Energy. And what it does is, if your attack is completely blocked, it gives you an energy back. But the thing is, if you're playing tackles for 0, then in theory, you're gaining energy without spending any energy. Now, this would be a 2-turn setup infinite, which is a little bit rough because you can't play focus and momentum unless momentum upgrades to be a 2 cost. Sorry, it's like, I'm more theorizing out loud. I don't think I'd even want to go infinite that bad, because then what's the point of the combat? You know what I mean? Like Pokemon, but you're the only one taking the turns. I mean, I guess that's kind of what VGC boils down to. You just want to sleep all of their Pokemon and be like, surprise, surprise, I'm acting and you aren't. Now here, his deck's getting thick. I gotta look out for that, because I think Dusty's or Gemlin's is a bit more concise. Let's feed you a cleanse though, and let's get rid of... I don't like playing sacrifice, but I hate playing his bashes more than anything. His bashes reducing by 2. I mean, like, they're not bad. I just... When we have the old 1-2 punch, that's all we should need. Feed you a singular lily pad. Now you're chilling. Feed you 2 lily pads. And you're chilling. And then over here, feed you, again, a singular lily pad. Okay. Whole team sealed up. Still thinking about putting the bush lad on my team. I just feel like it could work really well. Waterfall. Okay. Damn. Ooh, this one's got power. Power 7. Power 6. Power 6. No, he really doesn't. Now this one's speed 10. Enemy spirits are 20% easier to tame. Well, that's not even that bad. Okay, this turn, It is actually still worth popping. And now we look for a kill with this. So we deal 22 to somebody, probably you. Because now we can just like tackle. I know it was a little overkill on the tackles, but it's because I didn't think right. Here we got to just get rid of one of yours armor, which is why Fluff Fox is on the team. I had 2 more energy that I could have used to just like tame one of the, you know, Star Seas. Instead of doing that, I decided to look like an absolute buffoon in front of everybody. So what do we need here? 24 earth damage on you. Why? Because if my math is right, 12 plus 12 is lethal, especially when it gets multiplied to be even higher due to other stuff. Should have actually just bashed him first, because then we would have had lethal there. Slight misplay. Thing is, you're not gonna bash for 7. Sorry, for 5. So even there was no shot. It was a slight technical misplay. It was a technical foul, but I don't think that the refs are really gonna call me on it. You know, I bring in too much for the league every year, so kind of get away with. I'm like the real life Homelander, but also like a cool guy. I actually have not kept up with the boys at all. I watched season 1, really liked season 1, and then it was just too long of a wait for season 2 that by the time it came out, I didn't really. I just wasn't keeping my interest, and that's. I mean, I think that's fine, right? I tell people that, and they're like, "No, you gotta go back." No, I don't, because then I'm gonna get caught up and have to wait again, and then I'm gonna not like waiting again. It's kind of how I feel with Arcane, man. Copper ingot and iron ingot, brother, take one of each. Up we go. Whatever else we need. Level 6? Yeah. Okay, we were strong enough to come here a while ago. Well, hold on. He is a boss. Let's give him the time of day here. So we should start with Earthquake to remove his armor by a bit. Now here, we're bashing Gemlin. Here's the thing. Deal and receive double damage is not worth it for 24, because I can just go 24, 24, which is like, hate to break the math down for you. 24 times 24 is that. No, it would have been better to use Rage, because then only 1 instance gets reduced by 2 instead of 2 instances getting removed by 2. Okay, Rage was better there. I've thought it through now. Well, a lot of good that did me. Big damage on this one, though. Holy shit, what a turn. That's a lot of damage, man. That's a fuck ton. Now, we can seeing red here. Wow, this sucks, actually. Bashing Kaminia, that's fine. We just do this, 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 and then just punch him really hard. I'm stupid. Why didn't I just put it on Kaminia and win? The answer is, it's funny to have 7 rage on Gemlin and then have Gemlin draw something like, yeah, there it is. Deal 48 damage and remove 2 armor. It was funny still. All right, credit where credit's due. I was right. I saw the comedy in it. I saw the vision when none others would. Ladder plant seeds, finally. Now you need clay and a moonstone. You're goddamn lucky. Was that my only moonstone, and was I saving it for a glider? Yes and yes. No further questions at this time, please. Okay. Oh shit, I want him. Oh, I want him. Oh, he will join my team. You will join my pirate crew. Ooh. Rock throw, Chimera. We actually might get wiped here. I might have wandered into something I should not have wandered into. Okay, so we can't hit him. Guessing that's the gimmick. The play here is as follows. Doubling this to 24 lets me get a kill off so that I can then bash again into using everything. Now you don't get an action because I killed both of your log minions. And how does it feel? Darkwood decoys. He didn't actually get it off. So here we reduce by 5. Then no reason to use the rage, I think. I think that that's pretty good too. He doesn't get his action because he got stunned. Still doesn't get to call anybody in. Oh my god. Yes. Yes. I mean, it's just kind of 1. 2. Never mind. We were completely fine. That was so easy. Wait, I'm goated. Wait, my deck goes so hard. Holy shit. He didn't even stand a chance. Nice level advantage, nerd. Also, he had the little whoa, damn. Flashbang out. Holy shit. Me hunched over in my gaming chair, never seeing the light of day. How the hell was I supposed to respond to that? Wait, what was that other thing that I had while I was here? Hold the charge. I can't fly inside temples. Well, then why are you telling me to hold the charge? Okay, I mean, that was pretty sick. So what do we get from the Earth Medallion? A magical seal used in ancient times to seal an interdimensional rift. Smells like dirt. So it's just like, I guess we'll put it around the house. Brag that we have one. So then the other thing we got is will only grow if planted at the base of a cliff. Grows a climbable crop. Doesn't need to be watered. Grows in any season. So this is probably where we want to use this to spend stamina to grow crops and trees super fast. Okay. That's probably where that one comes in, is for ladder plants, I'd imagine. Yo, guys, huge news. I don't need to call him out like this, but I'm going to. Guys, Derp's PNG tuber just crashed. I can tell because he had to relaunch it on Steam. Him and I aren't so different. Mine crashes every time I use the other software, which is why I've been going back to VideoTube for a while. It's just made more stable as a product. Currently, I mean, I don't know what they changed for PNG Tuber, but it started guzzling more memory and then also crashing more. So like something was not right in one of their recent updates. At least for me. And I've seen other people saying it too, and Derp said it too. So like, I know I'm not alone. That's so rude. Don't call him out. Look. It happens to me too. Okay, we've all been there before. Him currently more than me, but like that's also because he's still trying to use the software that's arguably the better software, but it also doesn't. Better is so subjective because like doesn't it have to work more to be better? And it's like, well, I mean, probably, but at the end of the day, it's not that funny. No. What are we gonna do? We're gonna go fishing for a bit, man. I gotta remember how the fishing works. I think that the mini game is very easy on PC, but very hard on console, because I just kind of hold my cursor over top of the, yeah, I just kind of say, all right, there's the fish. Kind of feels like it belongs on my leap pad. Oh, and then we get a little something to go with it. Got me a star poster. Steven Universe fans are going crazy right now. And what do we have here? Plus 60 stamina. Dude, I'm gonna drink that for myself. My spirits can fend for themselves, dude. 60 stamina? That's way too good. And now I should be able to unlimited fish up stuff. Hopefully the bags that we get can contain moonstones. Now, if I had to guess, they can't, because that seems so strong. But the thing is, I want it to be very strong. It's kind of the entire method that I was banking everything on. Gold ringfish, that's kind of sick. The other reason I want to fish more is it should give us more of the points towards getting more foraging upgrades, including the one where we get moonstones from chests, which then solves every issue I've ever had, you know? All I've ever known is life upon a throne and all that. So that's a little reference to KDA. I don't remember if it was All Out or the OG ones. I don't know. All I know is that Skin Line made Riot Video Games a lot of money. So much so that they keep doing other bands, and they're like, guys, it's kind of like KDA. Because if you think about it, it's like KDA, but like slightly different. Do you want to buy the skins? And then they're like, here's a $500 Ari skin. And that one worked. So, I mean, you know, credit where credit's due. They clearly know how to play the game. I liked the community coming together and being like, guys, we have to band together and agree not to support this because it's a bad business practice. I thought that was a really sweet sentiment. My only issue is like, brother, if you're someone who's saying $500, that's too much for the skin, I'll never buy that. That's awesome. You weren't the target demographic then. The whole reason that they release stuff at that price point is because they know it's going to make them money, dude. They're 100% aware it's going to make them money. They don't stumble into a decision like that out of nowhere, right? That's why Apex keeps going, here's the exact same heirloom, but blue this time. And then the mains go, all right, here's my $600 Apex. Now give me the blue heirloom. Or the Final Fantasy Cloud Strife Sword. It's fucked up. I actually wanted that, and I don't even like Final Fantasy VII that much. Well, okay, I guess that's not fair. I've never played Final Fantasy VII, so it's, you know, it's really hard for me to really be either here nor there on how much I like it. And I know what you're thinking. How can you have not played, you know, the grandfather of all JRPGs? Well, you just said it, man. It's the grandfather. I'm not old. Final Fantasy VII does not have as many fans who didn't grow up with it, you know? I think a huge part of what made the game so special for people is the age at which they played it. And also, when you know a lot of like the big story beats because they've been talked about online, I don't know. For me, I feel like there's no reason. I don't know what I'd get from playing the story other than old JRPG mechanics, which would probably frustrate me more than anything. Because in old JRPGs, dear Lord, they were made for people who were hugely into cock and ball torture. That's got to be the only explanation why that shit is so frustrating to play. With half of the quests in the game being shit like, oh, all you gotta do is walk from point A to point B. But on your way there will be 30,000 random encounters, and during them, you're actually doing another side quest for somebody else who wants you to exterminate 7 sflugels. So if you can get all the sflugels and come back to them and report that, that'd be great. And then that's all the game is for hours. It's walk point A, walk point B, repeat. That's all. Oh, I'm not saying Final Fantasy. Oh, sorry. I heard the perfect noise and I reeled in immediately because I was like, ooh, I got something. I did not. I'm not saying that's what Final Fantasy VII is, by the way. I'm just saying that that's like very much a theme with old JRPGs. That God, they love their grind. Dear Lord, they loved it. It's the same reason I couldn't play Persona 3. I mean, I know what you're thinking. You just played Reload. Yeah, I could play Reload because they did a lot more quality of life stuff that helped a lot in the dungeons and stuff like that. And Tartarus. I tried to play Reload or Persona 3, and I just couldn't deal with the old school mechanics for how JRPGs were working and all that kind of stuff. It just felt, everything in the game felt so slow and sluggish. I was borderline there when I played Persona 4, actually, which is like, you know, that's probably a little bit. I got a bunny fish, dude. That thing's adorable. Bunny fish have long rabbit-like ears. Nobody knows why. I do. That shit's cute as hell. Stamina, vitality. So what do we have here? Stamina plus 90, stamina plus 70, stamina plus 60, stamina plus 20. I think I'm down to sell this one. And then this one I'm down to also sell. I know what you're thinking, but it's tame plus 20 as opposed to tame plus 10. If I give a random spirit power plus 10, I am asking for my insides to be rearranged forcefully. I should get to bed before the moon gets too high. Yeah, man, when it hits your eye like a big pizza pie, that's amore, okay? Now, what else are we going to drop? Dropping this one. Dropping this one. I mean, then these give 90 stamina. You only give 30, so you can definitely get out of here. You give 60, but I think I still want to sell you. You give 30. I'm down to sell you. Boots, I'm never going to eat for as long as I live. It's just not who I am. I know 60, though, but 60, though. Look, I'm going to keep the 2 that give 90 and call it a day there. We'll hold on to these gems because I can sell them for more later. I don't know if time was not going while I was in there. Cool. That's what I wanted to check real quick. I don't see myself using mandrakes. I'm just going to sell these and the nightshades. I can't imagine a good use case for them. I guess you can make a potion that, like, debuffs the enemy 30 times over so that it's very worth feeding them. But still, feed a spirit to reset their stats so they can be reallocated. Remove all intangible from a spirit. Well, I'll say the reallocation potion I definitely want to hold on to. That one I'm throwing right in there. Sort this. I'll keep that in there too, because we're not seeing intangible as a status effect yet. If I had to guess based off of Slay the Spire, it reduces all damage instances to 1. I know, a very, you know, the big claim to make. Can keep tame spirits. Increase the chance of spirits dropping eggs or resources. I think we got to do this one and just kind of keep that going for now. And then we can get increased chance of secret cards appearing. All right. I mean, we're kind of working our way through the skill tree, getting some good shit done, man. I'm feeling very good about the positioning in which I am currently in. I do wonder, I shouldn't check it. I feel like it jinxes it. I wanted to check how my YouTube video is doing, but only because, like, I don't know, it's always so exciting. It's like I'm rolling the dice on the algorithm. A spirit has hatched in your barn. Okay, good. That also reminds me to go in there and feed them. Now, I think I have been feeding them, but just on the off chance that I haven't been, I gotta get in. Okay. Oh, another letter. What the fuck? Let's go. Hello, Alchemist. Rowan here. I run the general store in case you forgot who I was. I actually did. I have a favor to ask you. I've been inspired by the way you live in harmony with spirits, just like in the early days of the Old Kingdom. I think we should follow your example, so I'd like you to help me pair people with a spirit companion. Just make sure you check your mail. Everyone's going to... Okay. Cool. So I'm now catching for other people, too. Yeah, he's eating for 2. I like that I said he's there. It does imply a very certain situation is happening. I mean, like, look, you guys are cool and all. You're all just staying here, okay? Oh, wow, we even have Mumbleweed over here producing stuff. We should get, our poison guy. We should get a poison guy in here so we can start getting whatever they drop. Granted, our water guys in there haven't dropped anything yet, but, you know, I'm sure they're coming around on it. They're coming around to the old ways, you know? As though anybody would know in park by gestures and the sounds. But, like, we can imagine that somebody would, okay? They've got... Oh, no. They've got, like... I don't remember how many monthly Spotify listeners. It's not really information that would sit in my head, right? Because I have one song by the playlist. Which therefore means I don't really see it much. Okay. What was I doing over here? Oh, yeah. I was about to go transfer a poison guy. Recently read that psychic spirits are summoned by rare psychic storms. Apparently, there's a psychic storm every single night on a random island. If you manage to track one down, I would love to study them. Okay. Look for those. Got it. Sell spirit resources due at 1.5 times the price. So if I give you a singular clay, you give me 75. Well, I guess it normally sells for 50 then. Spirits in storage. Shrubbin. Go to Spirit Barn. Our one and only poison guy is there now. Oh. Oh. He displayed it for me selling one. Okay. So we should probably give him the first of each one we get. Unless we really need it for something, but... If that's the case, it's fine. Have you checked those glowing patches of grass at night? You totally should. One time I looked in those grass patches, I found a moonstone. I can turn it into pimp. It says that I should. Well, like if you have one, man, I could really use one. A fella is struggling over here. I'm kind of out of moonstone, and you don't sell moonstones, which, like, fair enough. They're a little bit rare. But I wish that you would, because dear Lord, your boy is broke. Ask on a date, that's not what I meant. I meant sell. I wanted to give you all of the stuff that I no longer have a desire to keep. We are 1/3 of the way to getting our next one, but that's still not exactly amazing, I would say. So we should probably look, honestly, over there. There's an island over there that we just haven't found yet. Even though we've seen it. I wake up late on Saturday and I feel so tired all day. I mean, damn, I really struck out with her. I must have brought up a sore subject. Holy shit. Now, I know what you're thinking. You didn't charge up that much. I'm not going that far. I was legit... I did not feel like walking around. I could not be bothered, all right? They gave me a magical broom. I'm using that shit to go everywhere. And that's true for real life, too, if I had one. When I was a kid, I don't know if you guys had those, like, you know, I mean, you probably did, the, like, playground hypotheticals where some kid walks up to you and is like, if you could have this or this, which one would you choose, right? I always felt like such a genius because when they were asking for, like, what superpower I picked, dude, I'd always pick shapeshifting. And they'd be like, shapeshifting? No, that one's not nearly as cool. I'd have teleportation. And I'd be like, oh, yeah? What are you gonna do when I teleport, or when I shapeshift into something that can teleport? Fucking blowing their minds, dude. They're like, oh shit, I didn't think about that. I know, because I'm the only one thinking out here. Everyone else is treating it like some kind of joke question. Not me, all right? I'm measuring the implications of this. And I'm a damn genius. Also, now that we have 2 more of these, let's check them real quick. Definitely haven't seen that island. We might have seen this island. Let me check my stuff real quick. Because, like, they all kind of look similar. No. I was thinking it was this one. It is not that one. Is it? Hold on. No, it wasn't. It wasn't. I know that I just saw it. Yeah, they really just, like, they didn't make an impact on my mind enough to exist as separate beings. All right. Don't need another. So it is a poison island, which is scary. I'm not a huge fan of those. But while we're here, we should look for moonstones. In fact, that's what we should be doing on all of our islands. And while we're here, let's also just kind of like harvest a couple mandrakes. I believe I sold a mandrake seed, so I can buy them if I really need them. What would I need them for? I don't know. I can make a reference to like Delicious in Dungeon, because there's the one scene where they have to harvest mandrakes. It's pretty much all I got. Well, hey, on the bright side, here's another one over here. Probably another poison island. No, a lightning island with a meter of some kind building up. I know what you're thinking. No, get out of there. It'll hurt. We don't know that yet. So how am I to know? Okay, so they zapped you for 10. It's not exactly nice, but still livable. Oh, a level 12 little guy on a cloud. We should get him because, oh shit, I want Armbot. Armbot's the one I want. Now, Snome, we have to get rid of first. So let's steal 24 to everything because I feel like that's just always happening. And then let's do this because your bash will reduce by 4, which is a significant amount. That's definitely a very significant amount to reduce by, and I really wish for my sake that you weren't doing it. But I think that that's okay. Derv, yo, what's good? How was your destiny? How'd the random one end up? I saw the beginning. Well, I guess it wasn't the exact beginning, but like you know when I was there. Okay, we banish here, refill all energy, and then we get into feeding, much like my League of Legends teammates. Now he's gonna tackle Gemlin, add additional damage to each attack. You can deal 8 all you want. Gemlin is built for it, man. He is built like a tank. Or so I pray. Okay. But yeah, no, I hope you guys had fun on it. I think it does sound like a really fun idea. The only issue is like, bro, my ass is so bad at Destiny. We ran through the dungeon. Oh my god, I healed him instead of... Oh, dear lord. Oh, and he's gonna bash my Kaimemini, he's fine. How are you? I'm good. I'm playing a game that is like, you know, it's a little cozy game. It's kind of like Pokemon and Stardew Valley. The main difference is like Stardew Valley, you might be able to play and like, you know, people would be like, oh, I love Stardew if you bring it up. If you say you love Moonstone Island, I don't think anyone's gonna know what you're talking about. That's probably the main difference betwixt the two. Oh, damn. And also that my performance chugged there for some reason. The lightning physics must have been too intense. They must not have known how to process it, man. It was it's next gen cutting edge technology. Okay. Dude, I could really use another lightning guy to spawn because now we have 1. Do I think Armbot's gonna join my team? I didn't actually read his passive. I just looked at him and said, yeah, that's a silly guy. He's joining. Now, I will be picking up these because I need more stamina. And if I'm going to keep running around this island infinitely and without any plan in mind, which it appears as though I am, I should probably have a contingency plan for the fact that my ass is getting filled with 120 volts every second, so... Dude, where are the spirits? I just want to catch some, like, cool, rare guys who I haven't seen yet. In fact, I bet that 1 star... Oh, picked up a moonstone. Exactly what I planned on. Well, good. I should be checking islands more thoroughly. Dare I even call them Moonstone Islands. ... Can I fly across here? No. Okay. Well, we're kind of in a little bit of a shit spot. I'm gonna, like, close my eyes and act like we aren't in one. For once, I don't have stone. Okay. I guess that gets rid of that bridge idea that I just had. We're fine. I can always just guzzle some of these. It's 20 stamina for each of them, so I'll just do that. And then this one also gives power. So we just eat a couple of those. Just work through the voltage, you know, like a good electrician should. Sure, the live... Hey, I told you that he'd probably... Ooh, level 19. I'm not a huge fan of that, but I think we can bring him down, assuming he doesn't have, like, a really good stat distribution. Okay. So, shocking him. Wish you wouldn't, but that's fine. Tackle, charge, and bash. We always start with this and just deal some damage across the board. See how we're feeling after that. Dealing 22, but you have 6 armor, so this is actually lethal on one of you. We should catch Capacity So we will kill Armbot Fluff. Oh my God, that was a lot of the bash. What the hell was that, dude? Okay, okay. 1. Oh, he's dead. Okay. Well, in that case, just, you know, here, have a flower. Don't tackle Fluffox. Bro, he did not get anything. Deal 13 damage. I don't know if that's calculating the extra, like, plus. It was not calculating the extra damage that he gets. Okay, that's fine. Give him one of these. Give him one of these. Give him one of these. Dude, this gives me nothing. Lightning 3 targets. Hit me with your best shot. Dare I even say fire away? Yeah, I played Guitar Hero as a kid. Oh, what's that? Oh, it was like an actual song. Oh, well. I did still play Guitar Hero. Oh, well, that's brutal. Now that one just hurts, man. I filled up the heart and everything. It's like Yokai Watch all over again. Me being the only Yokai Watch player in the world. I mean, we gotta try, right? We're gonna run out of flowers here. I won't be able to tame anything else. So maybe I shouldn't, because then the second I run out of flowers is probably when it's gonna be like, all right, here's that shiny you wanted so bad. With that said, welcome aboard, Capacity. I had to try. For what is a man if he does not try? A hollow husk. Sad, unaware of what will happen next. Let's medallion on in. Feed up our boys. They could use a couple. Feed. Take 1 lily pad. Feed. We do need to get up a lot of our stuff, right? Because we're running really low on most resources, which isn't great. Feed another lily pad. And another lily pad. Okay. You level up just to be even faster. X2. Mastermind and apply 4 rage. 4 rage for 1 I'm not a huge fan of when I know I can get 2 rage for 0. Dealing a little bit of damage and removing 2 armor actually is not worth it for Fluffbox with how we have them built. And then here, I want you to get a little bit more armor. We will take another Fallen Foe. I'm finding it very hard to hate Fallen Foe. Am I able to view what you do upgraded? I'm not. I fuck with Mastermind. I don't know what it is. It's just so fun to gamble. It's in our human nature. We love seeing like flashing colors change in front of us. Oh, this is rough. Ooh, I actually like all of these. I think that my choice is Fury of Blows. There we go. I got there. I'm gonna do some Lethal Company, so we'll lurk for now, but good luck with the stream. Thank you. Enjoy your Lethal Link. Dude, I haven't played that in a minute. I wonder how much they've updated since I last played. I mean, if I said I'd never mad at Fallen Foe, time to be consistent with my morals for the first time, you know? I know. A Twitch streamer with consistent morals, they said it didn't exist. Where the hell am I going? Am I locked in? Am I crazy? Did I drop down somewhere? Okay, hold on. We got down here somehow. We should go stream it sometime. Dude, I'd be so down. Okay, wait, hold on. Now I gotta go get Magic Man and... it's just a whole, you know, series of events here. Gonna eat one of those right before I get struck by lightning. That way I can act like the bolt I put in my mouth summoned it forward. Bloop, bleep, blup. Yeah, okay. No, I mean, I'm happy that he's trying to learn his language, dude. Duolingo can be rough, so I get where he's coming from. Exhaust 1 bash card from your hand, gain 1 energy. I don't hate that at all, actually. We always buy the cleanse. I really do not hate either of the... Well, sorry, that's on Fluffox. I hate that one then. I really don't mind gloves off on Fluffox, because Fluffox's deck is made to be very consistent with the number of bashes you're getting. And being able to exhaust, like, a worse bash, for example, from Chimenia or something, right? I'm not trying to use his bash ever. Fucking minus by 1? Yeah, that's awesome. Wait, no, it sucks ass. Okay, here we go. It's a good thing we're not down there. I think that snake would eat me alive. Like, how did I get pie here before? I must have not. I must have come from over here. But if I came from over here, then that raises more questions as to how... But we also know that there's, like, God down here. Yeah, so I think I'm going to run away very quickly before he catches up to me. And maybe even eat another stone fruit to keep myself alive. And then I'm going to actually, for once, use my tool that can just let me get out of here. We're not cavemen. We have technology. Well, okay, I'm gonna go get all of them. I took the time to to destroy the rocks. I might as well do this. Now, I will say, I wonder if I could get a mine on this island and then just run into electric ones without having to worry about the constant threat of electric damage. Should stop and go look for some flax flowers so I have any source of tame. Okay, this is gonna hurt again. That hurts the frame rate apparently. Oh, but he's so cool. He's a little toaster, man. The brave little toaster. We finally found him. Apparently that movie scarred a lot of people as kids. I think that you guys didn't watch the same movie as me, because like that movie went hard. Is this the one island that we have? I don't think so, but it looks very similar to the one that we have a treasure map for now. Okay. Let's just take off. Should get us pretty safely to right here. Now, I think that this will probably be another lightning island if it's going to follow themes. Dear Lord, here it is, following theming. Say whatever you want, but at least they're consistent. While I'm here, I should be looking through bushes for... Well, sure, for this. Absolutely. But more, I was going to say, for moonstone. Because once we find enough moonstone, I can craft a glider. And then we should really be unfettered by little things such as, you know, earthly desires that would tie me to this place. I know, unfettered. Big word, big word. What can I say? My word of the day calendar truly has been paying off. All right. There is a hot springs. I wonder if you can just stand in there and not get struck by lightning. Generally, water actually conducts lightning, so I'm going to say that's probably not the case. But wouldn't it be cool? Wouldn't it make me feel better? Okay, no, I still get struck by lightning. Yeah, fair enough. Did I feed my guys this morning? Does anyone remember if I went through and fed anybody? Because, like, if I, you know, go back too late, I won't have time to feed them. So, okay, well, this one's a poison island. Poison is easy to stand on because as long as you avoid these little clouds, you don't take any stamina damage. And they're, I'm not going to say well telegraphed, but they, you know, at least you can see them. Still no flax flowers, which kind of hurts the ego a little bit. I should start growing a consistent stream of my own flax flowers. I forget that I do have the tools and ability to, you know, actually farm in this game about farming. What is nighttime? At nighttime, moonstones are way easier to see, so maybe I should stay out for a second. Just a second. I mean, when has greed ever cost anybody anything, you know? Famously, greed can do nothing but good to a person. So I think that maybe I should just kind of like be a smidge greedier in life. Aha, so there's a moonstone. Thought you could hide from me, fucker. Oh, there's a flax flower over there. I should definitely pick that up too. We need as many as we can get. I have one now, so fucking bring it on. I'm ready to tame anything. There's another flower up there for tame. I should look for better tame flowers while I'm out. There's a level 11 fox, and it looks like he's large. I'd imagine that, or I've shrunk over the years, one or the other. Earthquake goes nuts here. Now what else are we looking for? Seeing as that's the one that we have, I think that I'm down to just do this. And then tackle, fallen foe. What am I going to do with the last two? Pass my turn. But I was really thinking it through, though, for a second. I was like, well, maybe if I do this into this. Nah, not worth it. Apply to rage here because he's going to be attacking anyways. I think you probably do this into this. And then the damage goes just absolutely stupid mode. Maybe I should have done Mastermind, because what if I just, you know, like top deck something that was better? I know that that's less likely than the play I went with, but it is far more fun. There's 52 damage to both of them again. Gemlin is simply the GOAT. He is him. I don't know how else to explain it. He was born into this world to be him, and honestly, he does a great job at it. No one else could play the part quite like he does. One of those true method actors. Understands the assignment perfectly. No. Don't feel like building a bridge. It's just not quite my tempo. Holy shit, Simmons reference. Where am I? Okay, got it. So we know there's something right down here if I care. And that'll be the bailout option, right? Once I go halfway up here with stamina and I don't see anything, but I do see something. So hopefully not too dangerous of an island to land on. Oh, it's just a water island. That's not bad. That's not bad. Now here, it should be very easy to find a moonstone because this island looks very small and moonstones glow. Okay, the island is growing in size the more we walk. Oh, it's a palm tree. We just landed on, the trunk. I was going to call it the shaft. And then I was like, you know, this is probably not the term they use if I had to wager, I guess. Never heard anybody call it the shaft of the tree before, at least not until, you know. I don't know, I guess they see Groot. I'm trying to think of hot tree characters. I was like, damn, we really be underrepresenting our tree folk in, oh, there we go, finally. I was wondering how it could keep eluding me for this long. Maybe go for one more island. Is it greedy? It is, but we have 3 moonstones right now. We've made it halfway to my goal. If I'm halfway to my goal, I mean, what harm could come from chancing one more? What do we got here? Okay, a poison island. Poison islands kind of scare me, I won't lie. Not an insane amount. Oh, what the fuck? Smallest island in the world? No offense to anybody who lives there. I'm sure it's plenty big, and, you know, the personality is really what matters more. Well, I'm seeing not moonstone. So I'm just kind of patrolling around because I've already spent the stamina. You kind of have to pay an upfront tax when you use this one. So since my stamina's already been spent, might as well do that. Still none, huh? I can't tell if I'm on the same... Okay, whatever. I found it. It doesn't matter. You know what? Don't tell me if I was on the same island or not. I don't want to know. I've got my moonstone and I'm moving on to another island. There's infinite numbers of them up here, and also no spirits are spawning, which is, you know, pretty nice. I should get to bed before it gets too late. Also, whoa, man. Fuck. Get me out of here. Oh my god, that hurts. Way more than lightning, which is crazy, because in real life, if you were to ask me between either of them, well, I'd likely say don't do either, please. But more likely, I'm locking in that it's okay for me to get lit on fire than struck by lightning. I feel like there's countermeasures you can do with the fire. With the lightning, it's just like tough shit, man. Shouldn't have been there. GG, go next. Bad positioning and whatnot. All right, I'm finally gonna do something very bold. I'm taking off my headset for a second so I can take off my towel. This whole time. Now my hair is dry enough that I don't mind putting my headset on it. Now I know what you're thinking. What are you doing with your wet towel? Exactly, I'm throwing it on the carpet. It's called hygiene, sweetheart. You wouldn't understand. No, I mean, like, obviously I'm gonna take care of it after stream, but I don't feel like going out of the room to go hang it up right now. What do we have here? Oh, I can't check this. Guess not. Okay. Let me go back in then. Sort these. I have 2 new ones. That one and that one, neither of which look like islands we've been to. And then we have all of those ones. Okay. Open this bad boy back up. And then I want to throw in... These are bolt seeds. We're going to sell all of these seeds. Hold on to a bit of stone on the off chance I need to build something. Like a ladder while I'm just chilling somewhere. Or a bridge, sorry. Yeah, and then I should consider actually using the stuff I keep in my inventory just for stamina reasons and stop eating everything else all the time. But it's rough. It's so tasty. We'll put 100 fiber in there. Keeping 50 on us. I know what you're thinking. Why 50 instead of a stack of 100? We're likely going to get more fiber whilst we're out. Oakley, Oaktifer. I don't know if we've got that guy. I got you, Paolo. If I ever see him, I got you, man. Okay. Nobody left, so I think I did remember to feed everybody. We've gotten our first instance of water droplet, which is sea glass. Okay. I think with our first sea glass, we gotta go sell it so that Zed's, you know, happy with us. Because all that I ask is the approval of my peers constantly. I stand not on my own, for I would not know how. Can't plant here, must be planted under a cliff. So I guess you just till under a cliff, then plant it. I'd imagine. Are these people open this early? Hello, Zed. Oh, intro to egg. Wait, what the fuck? What is this? Moonstone Spirit stall. I'm assuming that does not matter. Open at 8 tomorrow. Can you fuckers work on my schedule? Also, how did you get out of here? How'd you get out of your own, you know, domicile over there without me seeing you? Well, the timing goes insane there. Do I have anything that you liked this last time? Thanks. I can use this for work. Well, don't get your hopes too high. Gave you a toxic and/or poisonous plant. Hi, Zed. Give you your 3 talks. Okay, well, goodbye. What do you think he'd like? Wait, I can't sell the sea glass to him. Dude, Sundays suck. Everybody's closed. What is this, a town of Chick-fil-A? Dear Lord. Stay open on Sunday, boys. Okay. Honestly, we got some pretty good exploration in there. I wish there was an indicator for which ones I have already taken Moonstone from, because I have no clue where I'm looking and for what I am looking. Well, obviously, okay, sorry. I know for what I'm looking. What I'm looking for is Moonstone. More, I mean, I don't know where to find it, and therefore I'm scared, and I don't know what any of this shit does. Throw this all in there. If we can just find 2 more measly pieces of Moonstone, 2 meager little pieces of Moonstone, we'll be very happy. I'm gonna just take a random flight path upward. Why? I don't know. I'm trying to Christopher Columbus some land out here. Be like, I discovered this one as the alchemist. And they're like, nope, it's been charted for 200 years. I mean, I guess technically in Christopher Columbus's case, I don't think we had the, you know, well, I'm pretty sure we didn't have the Americas charted. Still doesn't mean he discovered that shit, but like. Okay. Now, while I'm here, I should be running through the grass and constantly hitting space. Because, oh, electric gain potion. Regain stamina from electric hazards for 1 day. What if I just use that now? Now what are you gonna do, huh? Now I can just walk around here all I want. I'm made to be here, fuckers. Thanks for the +10. Okay, wait, this is sick. So I guess we'll just live on this electric island today. Honestly, we might as well chop down a ton of trees, right? Because we have free stamina refill, essentially. It feels foolish to not just maximize deforesting and destroying this entire habitat, you know? I have the right to do so as, you know, I have an axe in my hands and an entire island before me. This is my God-given right. The axe in my hand calling me forth to destroy more trees. Oh, there's a little dog. He's a pretty good little design. I like the way he walks a lot because he does walk like a little toy robot. And it was like, obviously that's the thematic they went for. Yeah, but like it looks good is what I'm saying. We'll just fight this guy, I guess. I mean, these fuckers don't stand a chance. Charge, fair enough. Bash, I wouldn't have done it personally. So what do you do? While following the spirit allows you to mine. Oh, an additional mine to be found on each island. That's kind of a huge passive. Increases pickup range by 2. That's not as huge, I would say, actually. I would say probably that one's just it's definitely not as huge. Now we have a good number of Gremlin attacks here. So since you deal this 3 times, honestly, does it even matter? 1 dead, 2 dead. Gremlin is him. I always forget that like he's spawned into this world as him and he will never stop being him. My guy fucks up the entire competition every single round. In fact, he makes it look like there isn't even competition. It's kind of embarrassing for them, and I'm sorry that, you know, they probably invited their parents out to watch them perform. And here I am embarrassing them and sending them home before round 1. Fucking sucks for them. But it's awesome for me, so, you know. It's called give and take. I take from them and they don't want to give it up. Yeah, you wouldn't get it. We might as well, like... So here's the thing. The bolts are fine. Yeah, they're fine. But I'm not feeding them in battle. So they're just kind of my stamina. Which is still good because stamina is a resource and it's one that I'm trying to manage. So it's not the worst at the end of the day. I think that I should keep focusing. I was wondering if I should go mine. I think the most optimal one is keep focusing trees because wood seems way harder to keep consistent than mining because there's no mine version of trees. I know what you're thinking. There's a forest. Yeah, but it's not like it drops and it creates a new area for you to go to. So if you want to get stuff in a forest, you've got to go out of your way to get it. Dude, I forgot that I could not hear. Oh my God, the buzzing. I will say the buzzing is a little annoying. I do know why they thought of Capasa B though. They probably played on this island. You know, we're play testing the game and they're like, man, that shit keeps going. It's like it's the Isaac run I uploaded today, man, with Tech 0 near the end. You hear nothing but the buzzing from that. I actually feel it feels really weird to not have it in my ear right now. So we do this because we have a free fallen foe, which gets us a kill. Then we can punch him really hard. And then we earthquake. And then boop. All right. It's a pretty good run. I'm pretty happy with how we have built up our team, man. I feel like go fight a poison enemy. And never mind. Never mind, I hate our team, actually. I think that they might be weak. I mean, it is crazy how glaringly weak we are to poison. How many flax flowers do I have? Because I picked up a couple, but not many. I only have 9. That should be enough to get 1. So I'm not going to go for anybody who's normal, just on the off chance that we do get a hollow to spawn. I know that it's like a weird, you know, stop edging your bets on that. I know it's hedging, by the way, but I just wanted to say edging because I will never stop edging, okay? It's the one thing that they can't take from me. What do you have? Whenever you win a battle, receive coins equal to the combined enemy level. It's okay. Use this, see what we get. Fallen foe, per the usual, goes nuts. Seeing as you lived on 2 HP, well, that's unlucky for you. You have actually doomed the lives of the ones you consider your comrades. So now here we tackle there, fallen foe there, full energy tackle here, and then we'll let him have a turn. Do whatever you can, man. Earthquake, and there it goes. Oh wait, he's still alive. Personally, I would have let the earthquake take me out, man. That rock throw dealing 39, that's just insult to injury. That is a castration you will not come back from at the end of it. And I don't think it's going to feel great for you. Granted, I wouldn't think castration would feel great in general, so I guess really neither here nor there on that one. I suppose I haven't gone through it myself, though, so who am I to speak about it without having real-world experience? Like those people who are like, oh, I hate X food, and they've never tried it. I'm just kidding. I fully think you can hate a food without trying it. And I know that it's a weird thing to say, but I don't know. Sometimes like a smell, like if you gag on the smell of something, right? The odds that you're going to like it, I would say are pretty slim. Yeah, it's not 0, but also at the end of the day, you're probably going to just be happier if you eat what you know you enjoy as opposed to something, or something that sounds interesting to you as opposed to something that you don't like the idea of and somebody else has told you to try. You know what I mean? I also think that a lot of people who don't want to try new foods and stuff, it's just like a little bit of rebellion that exists within them, you know? They don't want, when they're told, oh, you'd really like this, they go, fuck you, I want like shit about it, you know? Even if they would really like it, that's not what actually matters to them right now. To them, it's like, you're almost acting like you know them better. Obviously, you know, it's like internalized and ingrained. I don't think they think that out loud, but I don't know, that's the way that I view it, because people don't want to be told how to live, which is a completely fair thing to not want to have happen. I might as well wait here for a bit and get struck by lightning one more time. Okay, there we go. Because we already spent this dam. At that point, we're just holding on to see how long we can hold. Directly up is not feeling great. Slightly adjusting to the right. Very slightly. No, slightly adjusting. Yeah, to the... yeah, I don't think I should have gone. Oh, hold on. It's going to be close because you slow down really hard at the end of this. See, like, this shit is... I do not enjoy it. That part stresses me out. I won't lie. It really does. And every time we're that close, I'm like, what the fuck, man? Wait, how did my energy go down further? Or maybe it didn't. I don't know. I don't think I was paying close enough attention to say whether it did or did not. Capacity at what level? Well, there's a level 21. Oh, you're only level 11. Brother, you don't stand a chance. I'm sorry. All right, Thunderwave Plus, and the text is almost all in the box. It's really funny, actually. So I think here you earthquake, sacrifice this, and focus, and then get back earthquake, and then re-earthquake, and then you stun all of them, And then with your extra 19 damage, you just kill that guy. And then say, all right, it's your turn. For this turn. Dude, it's always for this turn. What happened to the one that I spent all of, you know, oh yeah, now it's gonna work for the entire combat? That one never shows up, man. Granted, I don't really have that many tackles in my deck, so maybe all momentum should just be removed anyways. So let's see. If I take out a hoe, do this, go over to a ladder seed, which I should have out, but I didn't. Ladder seed here. Then I use the apprentice's wand. Oh, man. Oh, it takes a lot. Okay. Oh, that is kind of cool. Now, my issue with it, and maybe I'm crazy for this, right? And it also could just be where I just used it. Why would I want to use it? And I know that seems like an insane thing to say, right? But here's what I mean. Okay, now I'm up the entire mountain. And I didn't have to place a single one. Oh, wow, this one sure looks like it's a tall climb. Anyways, here I am landing on top. I just think the flying around... The ladder plant only seems to be helpful if it's directly in the center of the island and you can't find another way to get up. That's what it seems like to me. But also, guy who's used it once. Let me tell you what the best use case is for it. You know? Not exactly the #1 authority on it. I've used it a total of once. I might as well fly out. Didn't really get too much done today. Just kind of wandered around. I believe in a thing called love, first of all. But more than that, I believe I did feed my pets at the spirit barn. Well, I guess they're not necessarily pets, they're spirits. Okay, we're not making this one. There's no shot. We slow down so hard. Oh, isn't that so aggravating, though? Because, like, look, dude, it's fucking right there. Oh, that is aggravating. Especially because I feel like there was no indicator that would tell me whether or not I was going to make that. But I guess that the indicator is like a skill expression thing where it's like, well, if you knew the game better, you'd know that. And it's like, that's fair. But still. Now, we didn't find the Moonstone on this island for sure. Should probably check for that at least. I mean, I guess how much more checking can I do than running around and holding space on stuff? Oh. Oh, a spiral appeared on the map. Oh. Oh, and now we have a special mushroom. Well, let's get a seed for that. Magic mushroom seeds. Binding of Isaac players are going crazy. Oh, shit. This is probably the psychic thing. Okay. Well, I guess we might as well see what we got while we're here. Why not? After all, why shouldn't I? It's a good thing that I actually decided to bother making one of these ramps. I think it'll be very helpful. Okay, very was an overstatement, but still, I think it's nice. So, we can't hoe there. Got it. Oh. Oh. So there are psychic spirits. Okay. Ooh, they're fun. They're fun. They're fun. They're fun. Think this through. We want to make sure that we're doing this right. So, 1, 2, bash. Who do I want? Who do I want? Who do I want? Let's read what they do. When its armor is reduced to 0, it automatically applies 1 intangible to itself. Okay, pretty good tank. Probably won't be taking much damage. While following you, wild spirits are 50% less likely to detect you. Kind of don't care. Every 3 turns, Pocho applies 1 intangible to itself. I like a lot of those. I think you're the one that I like the least, even though I like your design the most. So what do I do with that? I think the cross section between utility and design for me is Pasho. I think Pasho is my favorite one. And if you don't fuck with Pasho, I don't fuck with you, basically. So I think we deal... I didn't consider this. I think that this is the answer. It has to be. I know we don't pick up the kill there, but now we don't take any more damage. All we're getting is a bash on Fluffox, and it shouldn't deal 5. It does deal 4, which is worrying. Earthquake here. Yes, but it sucks that Pasho gets stunned here. How much does this deal? 58? Yeah, we're not going to be doing that, I think. I think we'll just bash him for fun. Now we'll see how much Memorize Plus deal 14 psychic damage. Okay, that makes sense. I was like, damn, he's getting the download on me. Do I have any that give Tame? No. I threw away the one that did. Granted, the one that did was very risky to use. I can't feed a spirit while it's dizzy. It's a very good point. 14 psychic damage is scary, though. We'll run into more psychic guys. We'll run into more. I don't want to lose all of my guys and not be able to do anything. Plus, I want it to be in a controlled environment that I like. At the very least, we should try to get a... Well, not just a. We should try to get multiple... Dude, I'm kind of just running around here doing... Ooh, I want this one. I want this one. I want this one. I'm so happy I saved. Magic... Oh, fuck. Oh, but I want the right guy oh so bad. Oh, but he's the best to ever do it. Draw one card and gain 1 energy? He's fucking insane. Wait, I need him. Wait, I need him more than I need life itself. Are you kidding me? 19 damage doesn't kill, but it does make this kill. Mind blasting 3 targets. Holy shit, y'all mind if I blast? The odds that we get him are insanely low, seeing as 3 feeds fills up half of the bar. So don't get your hopes too high up. He hits like a truck. He's the coolest thing I've ever seen in my entire life. And I want him oh so bad. I know what you're thinking. He just looks like a kid with a bed sheet on. Yeah, that's hype. Okay, we will feed a lily pad here and then end turn because like I don't want you killing. Yeah, you don't kill there, which is nice. Calm mind on, please don't do that. Please do not. Okay. Fuck. Oh, that sucks. Okay, one more feed. What is this? Calm, can I play attacks? You're insane, dude. Oh, that's it. That's all we have. Nothing else gives tame. What if I just minus your power by 3? Doesn't really change anything. Fuck me. Well, now what? None of these help. None of these help at all. Oh, it hurts. Oh, I wanted him so bad, man. That sucks so much. We're not gonna get shit, dude. And he dropped a bolt instead of a psychic related thing, which sucks even more because it tells me that I'm not even gonna get psychic drops from being here. What? How are you even here? Brother, it's not your time. This is for the psychics to show up, man. Well, this sucks. We can't really get a psychic. Fuck. And I wasted it all on getting, like, capacity, man. I'd trade it all away to have more now for the psychic stuff showing up. Let's walk around, though, because we did find a special mushroom. See, that one also looks special. So let's yoink that. And now we have yarrow seeds. Finally, I've been saying if we get some yarrow seeds, I'd be a happy, happy man. Okay. Go around up here because I saw an enemy, but it is just capacity. It is just capacity. No offense to capacity, but like, brother, do better. Oh, are you kidding? Is it nothing but them now? What happened? What happened to my psychic types? Well, there they are. Finally, I was waiting for them. I just want to see more of them now. So what did you do? Okay, you're fine. Yeah, no, that ghost one was by far probably the best spirit I've seen in the entire game. Holy shit, he went insane. Like, that effect is genuinely too strong, I think. We will apply a rage to Gemlin, allowing Gemlin to deal 78 damage to one of my choice. 78 does kill. So let's just take you out. Then we've got 26 damage from Gemlin here, but I think first we'll just reduce this one's armor by a lot. Followed by this into this. And then they don't even get a turn. I had 3 energy and nothing to do with it. I suppose I could have fed Fluffox, but the thing is, that's a fool's errand because they're all dead. And they'll never hit me anyways because I'm the best to ever do it. I want to be the very best even. Maybe even like no one ever was. I mean, like, I don't want to, you know, infringe any copyrights here. So what are magic mushrooms actually doing for us at the end of the day? Stamina plus 100. That is pretty fucking good. That's one that's really, oh my God, who are you? You've got a little hat on. Oh, I love him ever so much. He also does look like he's from Terraria. Rest in peace, Fluffox. You were a real one, and I probably could have saved you. With that said, get earthquaked. Nerds. Put a little rage on Gemlin. And then you can just kill Pawshu, giving us enough to break through here. Sacrifice the only one I can. Okay, and then I just have to end turn. I didn't know if it would work as though there was whatever. Somersault. Blow. Please give me a psychic egg, dude. We have to keep trying. Okay, we got a Nimbus plant. Keep fighting psychic enemies because they are dropping the... No, because that was... Nimbus is the other one for here. Fuck. Is there any way in settings that I can be like... Always sprint, battle difficulty, spirit spawn rate, high. Okay. Since we're here, and we're very rarely going to be here, let's take the opportunity and act like we've been here before, you know? So this is high spawn rate, huh? So this is Christmas. And what have you done? The lampshade? Just a fucking random-ass lampshade? Sure. Sorry, Fluffox. Kind of forgot to heal you. I mean, rest in peace. The streets lost a real one today. Oh, really should remember to heal at some point. Here, I think you punch this. Yeah. And then, since it does it 3 times, just go 1, 2, 3. Followed by getting all of our energy back, reducing the target's armor by 1, and then bashing this one for 2. Then you can bash all you want for 5. It's not going to stun anybody. Look how high my armors are. Now, Rablet is a level 40. I probably should have considered that before going in here for the rest of combat. So, like, that's really good. Let's see what we're getting here. So we got Rock Throw to deal 58 damage. Then we can deal 29 here, meaning we do have lethal on that. So we just go here for 39 damage, get lethal there. Then we go here. That was the correct one, so we're all good. We get the kill. Everything's looking great. We're not ever going to get a psychic, as it would turn out. The eggs are not existent. Me looking for the salmon. Or is it? Yeah, salmon are the ones that have like a really weird spawning pattern where they have to jump back up their original waterfall. Genuinely playing on the hardest difficulty for no reason. Like, what the hell could be the benefit of having to climb a waterfall? And it's like, oh, well, it's because it's harder for predators to get their eggs. Yeah, man, it's also hard for them to reproduce. Hello, Looney Lid. Oh, okay, well, okay, we might actually die here. I fucked this one up. It would appear that it's finally catching up to me. I didn't mean to put rage on you. I meant to do this. We need a very good attack here. That absolutely counts. 52 damage. Pick up a free kill. 52 damage. Pick up a free kill. 40 damage. What are you doing here? Oh my god, wait, you draw 1 and deal 13. Does pick up a Gemlin kill. The nice thing is, though, and people aren't ready to tell you it, Chyminia has been built for this, okay? Nobody believes me, but he has been built for the contingency plan of everybody else dying. Now, the thing is, everybody else shouldn't be dying, because I can just go in here and heal them. Well, we're almost out of time for the day. So it's a... It sucks, but I think we just go back. Which really sucks, but I don't want to risk death itself for no reason. We gotta find a good tame flower to start using. The flax ones just aren't cutting it. Plus 10 is doing nothing to the ones we're fighting now. Granted, maybe I'm, you know, focusing on the combat too much and should probably focus on the home life a bit more, and maybe that'll help kind of even things out, seeing as... Let's look at how beautiful my land looks right now. Oh, right. I forgot. Did I feed them? I fed them. We're chilling. Yeah, would have been great to get a psychic egg. Sure would have been. So what are we looking at here? Not much. Oh well. Really cool encounter, though. I wish that we could have got a little more out of it, but really cool encounter. Sleep for the night, heal up all our boys, which is nice because, brother, we were hurting. Combat plus 2 points to use. Holy. By feeding talents into your spirits and by banishing wild. Makes sense. I was fighting a lot. Draw an additional card. Start with 1 additional. Both are really good. 50% more likely to succeed. 5% chance to reduce incoming to 0. No, I'd rather have this. 30% chance to upgrade cards. You can just choose upgraded cards, though. Like, I don't really care about this line at all, because you can just get ways to upgrade them. I think we start with our turn 1 going insane, and then we start going here. Because I've been pretty good about the fights we've been taking to the point where I think focusing on running away isn't a great idea right now. A spirit has hatched in your barn. Another mouse to feed. No, I'm kidding. That's actually pretty sick. We've got a lot to do home keep, upkeep wise. So, oh my god, some of these take a while to harvest. So the plants that we got were yarrow, which heal 30 HP. That's a pretty good heal. And magic mush, which restore 100 stamina. Those are the special, like, psychic plants we got. They seem pretty good. Oh. We got a punchy pot and fish bow. And somebody else hatched too, but I really don't. I couldn't tell you who. But, like, I know that a lot of these were from hatching, so that's worth something. Oh, Long Log must have been one of them because he still has food. And I definitely hadn't fed him already this morning, so. That or he's a slow eater, which, hey, I've been there before. Kind of, like, the thing is, right, it kind of sucks when you're eating with a slow eater and you're a fast eater. Because, like, what do, you know? Is the common courtesy to wait for them, or do you still just, like, eat at your pace and understand that they'll probably catch up just because, you know, they're human? I'm sure they know how to eat at some level. Okay, while we're in here, let's start reorganizing a bit, right? I want 5 of the ground ones here. So ground, ground, not ground. So you, follow me to another stall. Never mind. Welcome back. There you are. Because what we want is, we have more than 5 currently, and a lot of them are long logs. So I think long log, we're going to transfer you to the science center. We're going to transfer you to the science center. And then we're going to move Ankleo over. There we go. Because this will just keep it nice and aesthetically pleasing for where we're getting our spawns. You will also follow me over because you are also ground. And so then Sand Crashel, you will follow me over here. Now we're going to get a nice little line going, man. You will follow me over here. And then we got to start choosing what we want. So for 1, Punchy Pot, I'm fine with you staying. You can come down here. Then Long Log, I'm also fine with... No. Nah. He's too large. I want small guys in here so it's easy to see if they've been fed or not at a glance. Then you will also follow me, Fishbow, to right here. Those are going to be 2 lightnings up top. I might do 3 lightnings for now, and I know that that kind of throws things off. So let's go make more stalls then. All right. Good enough. Yeah, that makes sense. If I want to do it like this, we should do it right. There's only one way to do a task. The correct way. True. That's the realest shit I ever said, and I came up with that quote right now. Let's go sell all of our seeds and then buy seeds first. Why? I don't like having all of this inventory space taken up by the seeds that I would like to sell. I think ladder plant we don't have to sell, / we already sold 1 of. Also, ladder plants seem bad. Is your spirit thriving? Brother, I've got more than 1. That's the craziest thing about me. Can I help you? Yeah, I mean, like, preferably I'd be able to sell to you at the end of the day. Like, that's just kind of my hope. Start selling all of these, and this should be most of the spring seeds taken care of. I believe that's all. Oh, I can't even sell you ladder plant. Okay. And then what do you sell? Do you sell the... No, you sell upgrades to my greenhouse. Not really sure where I go then. Oh, I'm missing middle ones. Because this is Poison Island. This is Lightning Island. So it's probably Fire Island, because we ran into one of those. And then something else. I didn't mean to ask on a date. I might give gifts. You like these. Thanks, I can use this for work. What can I say? When I see this screaming plant, I think of you. It's nice to see a new face in town. Hope I get to know you better. Yeah, we've talked like twice, man. And every time, I mean, like, okay, clearly you don't want to get to know me better. Do you like mandrakes? Thank you. That's, I mean, I feel like she just took it to be nice. I think I'm about to walk out and hear like a mandrake get stomped behind me. Okay, so down here, he should sell seeds. Has told me I should talk to you more. I hope I haven't been rude. Brother, I think I'm the one who's ass at talking, man. I think that it's like all on me. Not ask on date, I meant shop. How do I keep doing this? I don't know. Oh, seed to boost. Okay. So let's get, I'm gonna be planting 18. So let's get tame fertilizer to make it better for taming. Feed to the tame them, restore stamina, heals, boost speed, boost vitality. Okay. So yeah, from all of these, we don't even have the other ones in here yet. Weird. But yeah, we should just get flax seeds and get 18 of them. If I'm right. Wait. Yeah, because it should be 9, but it's minus. Oh, no. So it should have been. Okay, it should have been 16, not 18. Whoops. Whoops. If you're wondering why, it's because I did the math with 9 and I didn't consider that the sprinkler itself in the center will take up one of the spaces, therefore making it technically less than 9. Now, what's the solution to this? Very simple. You craft 2 more sprinklers, and now we keep our aesthetics thusly. And then we want to take out not greater sights, reinforced toe. And then it's very important that we kind of have like a method for this where we don't have to double up. Ha ha ha. Wait, the 2x2 is very easy to use. I feel like it's better than the 3x3, right? Because it's so easy to go like that. Anyways. Get our plants out. I know he's actually farming. So spread on seeds. Okay. So I am supposed to plant first. 2, 3, 4. Good Lord. I know it can't be planted there, man. I'm trying my best. Yeah, and then this is all auto watered now, so we should be chilling. And so then I just, oh, I'm spreading carrots on them. Let's go. A little bit of shredded cheddar cheese, if you will. About time. Okay. What is this game? It's kind of like a, well, there's one. One won't have the fertilizer. I can't be bothered to go back, okay? There's only so much time in a man's life. Or a woman's life. I really don't know who our main character is. I haven't sat down and got to know them over lunch and or dinner. So it's kind of like Stardew slash Pokemon. Like a crossover collab betwixt the two. And right now I'm kind of doing the housekeeping stuff, which is less fun than going out and fighting stuff. But the thing is, I want to be an aesthetic girly, okay? It's only fair. I got to see them on TikTok everywhere. It's my turn to be an aesthetic girly. Okay, that's enough for now. Why? Because we will be getting 1 more ground, 1 more water, and then as many poisons and electrics as we can. I don't think I have any more poisons, though. I think that's every poison I have is currently out. Now, what else are we looking for here? We can plant 2 more Earth Spirit eggs. I guess we might as well, because we're going to have the extra spots, but, like, I don't really care about what we're going to get from Earth now. I've already got my big fish guy slash clay pot with me. And he's kind of like all I need in life. He's rejected. Look at him run. He's such a homie, man. I love his design. Okay. Now, Zed, you get... Yeah, I got you, man. You get Cell Spirit resourced. Here's a sea glass. And now we should have another... Yep, we have another one of those out. So now we want to remove... You both go to Spirit Barn. And then I want more water. I'm kind of chilling with just having fish bows because they make me smile. And isn't that what matters the most? I'll take another beach ball in there too. And then I need 1 more of you guys. Which one should I use as my last one? I feel like I like cool slime because he's kind of like a cool version of a slime. They could have even named him something like that. But yeah, so now we should be able to get way more materials from everybody in our barn. Dude, I spent most of the day. Look at this. Most of the day. I wasted away my entire life. This is how I feel after work when I look at the clock. Oh my God, it's 8 o'clock. No, obviously it's a little bit different when I'm streaming because I'm pretty much doing nothing but talking the entire time. But still, the entire time I saw a lot of breaks. Okay, fair enough. I did get water at one point. Sorry. Transfer, let go. That's not what I meant. I meant follow me to another stall. He will go up here. I took out too many. But what I'll do is I actually will put back a fish bowl. Why? Because, like, then we have diversity, right? Biodiversity matters, or so I've been told. Transfer, let go, move to Science Center. You follow me. Get down here. So now we have nothing but earth down here. And now we have nothing but water over here. And up top is a little bit of a mess right now. I think that I'm going to put electrics here. Which I know is weird because, like, you actually had 2 of these ones. So why? And then, you know, Shrubbin is currently all on his own. I promise that will change. I'm going to give them bolts. Why? I don't know. Not everyone can just have fiber. Also, I don't have any fiber on me. Yeah, I think that's pretty good. It's a nice little aesthetic arrangement. I'm finally one of the TikTok aesthetic girlies. They'll have to let me into the club. Kicking and screaming if I must. I did not want to sleep. I wanted to open this. So now I think we can throw away... Here, let's take 78 with us. So we've got some wood on us. And then over here, let's take... Well, it's only 6. That sucks. That's a really bad breakpoint. And then also we throw all these in. We should go sell those. We should go make more of these. Give me my fiber. I think we just need fiber to make beds. I'm really not making too many. 3, 4, 5. We'll have 5 on us. I know I only need 3 right now. The thing is, a failure to plan is planning to fail. You know who said that? Me, right now. Yeah, we'll just hatch all of these, because then they're also out of my inventory, and I don't have to feel bad about, you know, terminating a life before it's born, because then we'd have a whole ethical debate on my stream, and I'm not really sure if I'm ready for that. I think I need more of, like, an echo chamber before I go into politics, so that people will just kind of, like, reinforce my opinion that I already have, regardless of how dog shit it is. Like, every political streamer, they say anything, and all of chat is like, true, true. They'll be like, guys, I think that eating McDonald's 8 times a day is helping me lose weight. And they're like, true, true. I wanted to pick something that would be insanely non-controversial and removed from politics, if you're wondering why that was the example I went with, okay? Because the thing is, politics and comedy kind of mix like oil and water most of the time. It's just not... It's hard to make something comedic out of, like, people's lives, you know what I mean? Okay. No, I think we're chilling, actually. We are chilling right now. We need those flax seeds to grow in, so maybe I'll just buy more flax seeds. I planted 2 over, so I only need 14 now. Okay. Which means give me... Whoa. Give me 14 of these. Oh, I didn't consider that they cost money. I probably have enough money. Yeah. So then we get 14 more of these, and then we will actually have a decent tame basis so we can go out and catch more guys. And, you know, like, play the game. I don't know when you close, but please don't be closed yet. Okay, they're not closed yet. Do you need any new tools? Let me know. I'm bored. Kind of wish I could, but, like, dude, I don't have money. Unless you're willing to, you know, cover the price for me. In which case, absolutely, I'll take everything you have. See, what can I say? Me and her, we are kindred spirits. We could even ask her on a date. You know what? It scares me. All right. Talking to women, it's just like in real life. I don't know what to do. I clam up and I just start screaming. And then they think I'm the weird one. All of a sudden, I'm strange for doing that. Dude, look at that. We've had an entire day of me playing this game. Almost. Where I just kind of play the game the way it's intended instead of just running around and fighting shit and getting my guys over leveled while making the strongest deck that I possibly can. Holy shit, I actually did the numbers right. I'm so proud of me. I bet on myself. And brother, I'm winning big. Okay, can I please put... Thank you. Alright. So now those should all be way more tame power whenever they come in. I didn't actually check the timer for them to grow. I'm going to believe it's going to be 0 days because that's just, you know, very nice. Okay, everyone's fed. Everything's looking nice and clean. I don't like how far you stand over Star Sneak. Can you take 1 step to the right, please? I just feel like you're licking Octopup, and I don't appreciate... It's just, I feel like I'm walking in there to see harassment, and I don't know what to do, because I'm HR, but I'm also, you know, an employee, so I shouldn't really be involved in the first place. I think we put a couple of these up here, so I remember to drink them. Yeah. Well, now we probably just run to a couple of islands before the end of the day. Maybe we can even find another psychic storm. I doubt it, because that was insanely lucky to find, and we still don't have any tame power. So even if I found one, I'd do nothing but cry on stream. And I mean, come on, if you wanted that, you just go to any kick streamer. That's pretty much all I ever see from them, is like clips of them having insane mental breakdowns. So like, pretty sure that's what the platform's for. Dude, I keep getting ads that are like, you know, if you stream on Kick, you get to keep more of your money. Fucker, I've made $0 total. You want to know what any percentage of zero is? I'll let you know. It's 0. I'll do you one better. I'll make 1,000,000 times the amount I've made right now. All right, I just did it. It's still 0. No. Let me be perfectly clear. I was not using that as in like, oh, I'm not making any money. How could this be? It's more like a, brother, if I was in it for the money, I think there's infinitely many other ways you can try and scam money out of people online. I mean, I guess with Kick, you're not necessarily scamming because you are streaming, but you get the idea. If you have Rage, draw 2, otherwise draw 1. I'm not going to lie. It's not bad because we end up with a lot of extra energy, and I'm even going to buy that. I know it was a big purchasing day. Magic Man's going crazy right now. He's got enough food to feed an entire village, or enough money now to... Please don't run into me. Come on. But I was oh so kind with my request. One step ahead. Oh yeah, we draw an extra 1 now. To 0 for the rest of combat isn't a bad idea, but if I just do 26 to everybody, Starsney dies. Well, that wasn't the plan. Truth be told, I was not planning on that. Okay. 11, 13. Should have done it on this one. Yeah, it's fine. Neither one had lethal there. We are going to get soaked here. Probably a decent amount of damage. It was... I mean, it wasn't non-respectable. Earthquake here goes crazy, and then your flurry of blows and finished. Yeah, I mean, if we had a little bit of a hotter draw at first, I don't think anything bad would have happened. But, you know, it is what it is. Sometimes you get unluckied on. So I'm going to launch in a stupid way, but only because I'm wondering, like, what if I missed a really tiny island here? I did not. I did not miss a tiny island. You know what makes a lot of sense? Looking it over now as I'm flying past it, yeah, of course I didn't miss anything there. What was I thinking? What an insane thing to believe I just said. Now, around, I think 20 minutes in game, so aka 8 o'clock at night, or I don't know how you say, would you say 2000? Because I know 2100. Yeah, makes sense. 2200. Yep, makes sense. Would you just say 2000? I don't use the military time / you know, the, even though I think that it makes more sense because I've oft times voiced my disdain with the way that AM PM works, because how the fuck, specifically for midnight / noon, I have no clue what we're talking about. Okay. And no matter how many times you try to explain it to me, it's just not going to click in my head. And I think that it's fine. I've come to peace with that. So it's time that everybody else does, you know, there's no mnemonic or anything. You know, because like I was like, oh, well, maybe I could use something like midnight has an M in it, so that's PM. And then I was like, wait a minute. No. Nope, it's not. I believe midnight's AM because it pisses me off. Because it's like the PM times lead up to midnight, which is 12 AM. That's what I believe. Because every time when I hear that, I'm like, that shit's stupid. And then that's just still how the system works. They haven't updated it yet. Once we get a hot fix going, I think that it could go crazy. But until then, I mean... We have 1 extra energy. Well, let's just brawl and see where we're at. Yeah, I didn't feel like doing math. That was kind of why I just decided to use brawl. Honestly, I had rage that I could apply for free, and then I would have just won that way easier. We got another water spirit egg. I feel like I've seen most of the water types in the game at this point. That, or there's certain ones that just can't hatch from eggs, or they only start to hatch from eggs once you've caught them in the wild. All of which would make sense and would explain why I think I've seen more than I have. Okay, I am running the opposite way of the geese. Not necessarily a good thing when you're trying to, you know, not fight the currents here. Shit, man. Okay. Ah. Oh, it burns. Oh, it burns ever so bad. Okay, give me another cleanse. Is there anything on this island that I can use to, like, survive? No, but what if I just stand here until I get one? Wait, but I can't even tame them. But how strong are they? I guess that'll be the question. We'll take a fight with one of them. Okay, okay. This is the worst hand I've ever seen. I need to just get rid of that. Thank you. Mastermind me for one. We have Fallen Foe for free, which goes crazy. I should have done this first. Definitely a misplay. I've got 26 damage on this one, but to him, it would do 39. So we have a free kill here, which means I should put Rage on you, because now you can also deal 33, which is enough for lethal on him, refilling all of our energy, allowing me to deal 22 with this tackle, which gets us another kill, and then Fallen Foeing here, which is cool. Then you're gonna burn Gemlin. I can't really stop you, so do whatever you want. 13 burn feels excessive, though, I won't lie. If you have Rage, yeah, I mean, like, sure. Alternatively, I'm not gonna care about that, man. We did get a Fire Flower. It looks legally distinct enough from Nintendo's, so good job by them. Now, here's the thing, right? What if I took this out? And I know what you're thinking. You're flying too close to the sun. Icarus, your wax wings, they're melting. No, no, no. That's the thing. That's the difference between me and Icarus. I get what I wanted. Because now I'm down here. And I'm still on an island that should have fire spawns, but I'm not taking fire damage. Somehow the core of the island isn't hot, but the external... Oh my god, I love him. Oh, I love that guy over there. That skeleton lad. Holy shit. I have no choice but to think he's the coolest thing I've ever seen. We also got a nautical fireplace. Didn't know they made those. What level are you, buddy? Level 15. That's not that bad, man. Should have considered that Gemlin is very weak still. Hot in here. And then you also are trying to kill Gemlin. You're still trying to... Stop. Okay, we lose. We lose. I've got to run. I've got to run. Got a blast. Shooting through the star. Well, hold on. Let's lock in for a second. Because we've got 22 damage on everybody. Followed by... 22. No. Let's be smart about this. Dash. Dash. Fallen Foeing for that much there. Tackling for this much here. We can still win even without Gemlin. That's the craziest thing. I gotta put more respect on Kaimania's name. Yeah, he's not Gemlin. Sure, no one is. All right, but he still does his work. He shows up for his honest 9 to 5, and Fire Spirit Egg, baby. That's what I'm fucking talking about right there. That's what the fuck is up. And now we've broken into the fire market. Tell me I'm not a genius now. Tell me I'm not the smartest man in the goddamn world. Okay, maybe a little bit over exaggerating for the fact that, like, I just got a fire egg, but still. None of these for Fluffhawks. No, I mean, it's really hard for me to get something that I want to use on Fluffhawks. More power here. You need some vitality, though. I hate to be the one to say it. Like, I know that I've been doing nothing but helping you deal more damage. So I'm going to take this, but I'm going to upgrade it immediately because it's already a 0 cost. So it must turn into like draw 2. And if that's not the case, boy, will I look like an idiot. I think Earthquake's still really good, but I am going to skip here. I don't want too much bloat. I am going to feed you an upgrade talisman, which I should have. Yes. And then this turns into draw 2 cards, which is what I was thinking it would be. It's exactly what we want because otherwise, if it's drawing 1, it's worthless. And I know what you're thinking. That's really rude. Do the math. If I'm playing 1 card to draw 1 card, I've done nothing but bloat my deck. If the target is dizzy, reduce their HP by half. They'd have to have a lot for that to matter. Draw the top card of your deck and reduce its energy cost to 0. I think that this one's actually worth it. Blind Blow Plus. Draw the top 2 cards from your deck and reduce their... Yeah. So here's the thing. Now we definitely start taking stuff like Avalanche Plus and Earthquake. No, it's important for him to have cards that are expensive now. Now, do I have another upgrade talisman? I don't. Okay. We need to get that for him because if we upgrade that other Blind Blow Plus, we've got some really good Blind Blow to B Plus where we draw 2 cards for free. We're starting to get kind of crazy with our energy manipulation, our draw, because we can also, in theory, draw into regroup. We could also draw into Mastermind, which would give us another free attack guaranteed, which would be great to get for free. I didn't heal, did I? Well, shit. Didn't really have much of a choice there, though. Oh, whoa. Who are you? Okay, we might get wiped here. We won't. We've got to get a good turn, though. A good draw. Okay. Then a combat. Oh. Very good for farming. Put a random attack in hand. It'll cost 0. Exhaust a bash. Oh, we don't choose which bash. That sucked then. Okay, I should have played my bash first. Now you're gonna fire breath a lot of people, and I don't like that. I think I do this. Well, now this feels like a waste on just you, but the thing is, I kind of have to, and it is still free. So maybe I should just bash him, and then yeah, there's the better play. So you're going to torch Fluffox, which does 6 fire damage. You are weak to fire, so you're dead. Tackle plussing Fluffox, but the thing is, it's going to redirect to a new target. The most important one for me to have alive, I think, is Gemlin. Argument to be made for Kaminia. Yeah, I thought it would redirect to Gemlin because I figured it would go left to right. But on the off chance I was wrong, I was happy with that, no matter how it went. Because now we have this, and we're chilling. Okay. Found a hot pepper. I sure did. Is it red, and is it even hot? So what does that one do? Vitality, okay. Did I get that other one that was on here? Fire flower? Tame plus 30. Well, that's massive. All right. I should get out of here, though. So I should make sure I get a fire flower seed before I leave, if I can. We're running low on time. I know once it hits 1, I should consider starting to head back before it's too late for me permanently. But the thing is, first of all, Moonstone right here, and I would never miss that. Second of all, oh, if I could have found a fire flower, man. Oh, if only. Okay, get me home. This is a very good fire island to find, though. It was very easy to fight at. I got some good shit out of it. Still very sad that my Psychic Surge was completely useless, but, you know, it is what it is. I actually don't know what the Psychic thing was called. What was Psychic Surge from? Hold on. Now I gotta look up Psychic Surge. Because it sounds very familiar. Psychic Surge. Oh, it's the ability in Pokemon that says Psychic Terrain when you swap in. That's why. And I know that it's probably, like, you know, the most virgin sounding sentence that's ever led from my mouth. You knew, though. What am I gonna act like that's surprising? Okay. Spirits. Increase the chance of spirits dropping eggs or resources. I really want this one. So, how do you get this up? Earn points by taming, feeding, and hatching spirits. Okay. Further improves chance of successfully taming spirits. No, I need this. I need it so bad. And then what do? Greatly improves chance of taming spirits versus spirits gain XP while following you. Oh, both are good, though. But both are so good, though. I think that that's probably where we're going to call it for today. I think it's a pretty good stopping point. We've got a lot to look forward to on our next stream, including we now have enough moonstones to finish crafting the other thing. I don't remember the name of it. The glider instead of the other thing. So I think that's where I'll stop for today. It was a fun stream. I very much enjoy Moonstone. I know it's a little bit more chill than my normal games. I don't talk as ADHD as I normally do. Yeah, well, I guess that's more up to you to decide, not me. But I don't know. I really did enjoy it. And I probably will be coming back to it again because, dude, at this point, I'm invested. Where's our team going to go? When are we going to find our first holo? Who's it going to be? But yeah, thank you so much for coming out. Hope I entertained a smidge. And I'll see you guys next time.